All right. Shalom, everyone. And peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked, the Lord said. Uh, Please invite your friends. And today, our topic is kind of fun. You know, the Muslims always, through the last maybe 20 years, they rely heavily in trying to convince people that Quran contains science. But we know that this is not true. However, we will give the Muslims the chance to prove us wrong. So we are live in 3 locations, and anyone wanna call me in TikTok, you can call me and prove me wrong. Do really the Quran have science? Like one of the most famous so-called science, so-called science is the mathematical science, mathematics. And I find this so-called mathematics science very, very laughable. Let me share my screen with you so we see together why it's laughable. Give me a second. So here we have Sheikh Asim. Somebody sent him a question asking him, is it correct that Quran contains science, mathematical science? Let us see the answer together.
The numerical or other such miracles of the Quran. For example, the ayah in chapter 39, which talks about pregnancy, has 39 letters, and it takes approximately for women to give birth. What is the ruling on this type of deductions from the Quran? This is problematic, Aqib. When you say, is it correct to believe in the numerical or other such miracles of the Quran? Definitely believing in the miracles of Quran is part of our religion. Anyone who rejects this is not a Muslim. But is there numerical miracles? People usually tend to find it difficult to distinguish between what are subtleties and miracles. Any person who compiles or writes a book can insert in that book a certain number of things and then claim afterwards that this is miraculous, which is not. This is not the type of miracles that the Quran contains, first of all. Second of all, people have gone so deep in this that they started making up things according to their whims and desires. So they started to say, for example, that the word day in the Quran is 365 times, which is the days of the year. And they say that the month in the Quran is only mentioned 12 times, which is 12 times in it. And all of this is bogus, is not true.
See?
Because they selected the words that refers to day and neglected other days. And they did not include it because...
See what they do? Like at least he's being honest here, right? So they go to, when they do calculation as they wish, they choose words as they wish, and they calculate the numbers as they wish. There's no honesty in those fabricated numbers. As an example, like the letter La. Is it La? Is it letter? Is it a word? When they want, they call it letter. When they want, they call it word. Wa, which is equal to and in English. When they want, they count it as word. and if the calculation will not help them, then they will not even calculate. They will say this is a letter. So they are very, very deceiving in the way they do things. So if we go check in the Quran, really, does it have 365 days, as the Muslim they say? We will find that this is absolutely false. The same for everything they say. Everything they say is absolutely false. And that's why we cannot take what Muslims say seriously about their science. As you see, Sheikh Asim, he's a Muslim, right? And he is telling you this is a game, this is bogus, this is a lie, it's not true. Why you want to say that? Because it's very easy to expose. You can right now go to the Quran, type the word day, you will find it's not 365 days. What they are talking about? It's a lie. But they assume that nobody will go and check behind them, and they can fool many, and they believe in such a stupid thing,
That book a certain number of things and then claim afterwards that this is miraculous, which is not. This is not the type of miracles that the Quran contains, first of all. Second of all, people have gone so deep in this that they started making up things according to their whims and desires. So they started to say, for example, that the word day in the Quran is 365 times, which is the days of the year. And they say that the month in the Quran is only mentioned 12 times, which is 12 times in it. And all of this is bogus, is not true, because they selected the words that refers to day and neglected other days.
Exactly.
And they did not include it because it did not fit the 365 days of theirs. Likewise, in the case of seeking refuge from the shaitan. Likewise, in the mentioning of the heaven and hell, the angels and the devils, all of these are bogus and not true. The miracles found in the Quran is what Allah challenged people to try and manufacture something like it, which nobody could.
Nobody could. Nobody. So what is the satanic verses? Secondly, who is the one who made the Quran? Can Allah make Quran like the ant? There's a chapter in the Quran, it's called the ant. Most of the chapter is by the ant. Or the genie, this chapter of the jinn. All the chapter is made by the jinn, not by Allah. The ant made Quran. The jinn made Quran. I mean, everybody made Quran except Allah. Who can make Quran like this? Look at this Quran. Can you make Quran like this? Mickey Mouse. There's a guy, his name is Solomon. Sit down, kids. Sit down, okay? I will tell you a story. Sit down. Sit down in your butt, okay? Sit down. There's a guy, his name is Solomon. He was so cute. He was the crown prince of his father. His father was a king. And one day he became a king too. And then, brother, this Suleiman, Allah taught him the language of the birds. So Suleiman, he go in the yard and he speak to all the birds, chicken, potato. Okay. This can you make book like this? You cannot. And then Suleiman, he have an army contain genie and the human and chicken. It's in front of you. I'm not making things up. Nice cartoon. Can you make book like this? You cannot. All right.
سلام المسيح أخ كريستيان
سلام.
كيف حالك؟ إن شاء الله بخير.
تمام. A question? You have a question?
نعم كان عندي سؤال بس المرة الماضية ما كان في مجال.
Okay, تفضل. Sorry, guys, I will translate for you what he was saying into English because he don't speak good English. Go ahead.
أنا بعرف ألماني كمان. أنت تعرف ألماني ولا؟
No.
أوكي. أنا طب أسئلتي كلها عن الإعجاز العلمي المزعوم في القرآن. سؤالي هو إن في آية قرآنية بتقول إنه في أعاصير فيها نار. فالمسلمين يستخدمون هذا الشيء كدليل على الإعجاز العلمي في القرآن، بما أن هناك أعاصير فيها نار، يعني مثل هذا الإعصار اللي حصل في أمريكا من فترة، إعصار ومصحوب في نار. ففي آية قرآنية تصف هذا الشيء، ما بعرف إذا تعرفها أو لا.
Give me the verse.
تمام، ثواني بس أعطيك الآية.
So, guys, he's saying that the Quran, the Muslim, they claim there's a miracle in the Quran. The Quran described that there is hurricanes, or let us say typhoon, have fire in it. Let us see.
سورة البقرة 266.
Surah Al-Baqarah. Okay. We will laugh together. All right. Just to show you how the Muslims, they say things which is laughable. This is the verse you are talking about, right?
هذه اللي بتقول فأصابها إعصار فيه نار.
All right. First of all those big storms, they have fire on them, and that's what is called lighting. So where is the miracle?
ممكن تعيد مرة ثانية بالعربية؟
كل العواصف فيها رعد وبرق، فأين المعجزة؟
يقولون إنه أعاصير نارية.
There is no such a thing. There is no such a thing. ليس هناك أعاصير نارية. هل سمعت بحياتك هناك عاصفة نارية؟
هي لما تشوفها يعني تبين قدامك كأنها عاصفة نارية، لأنه
أخي العزيز، هل هناك عاصفة نارية أم ليس هنالك؟ تشوفها ما تشوفها ما يمشي الحال. هل هناك أو ليس هنالك؟
بصراحة ما أعرف.
هذا كلام فارغ. أين المعجزة؟ So guys, as they are saying, there is a firestorm. We never heard of such a thing, firestorm. But there is, at the same time, here it says a storm have fire in it, and that is the lighting. In fact, as long we are talking about the Quran, in chapter 13, verse number 13, as long we are talking about lightning, عن الرعد في القرآن الرعد هو ملاك. الرعد والبرق هو ملاك. According to the Quran, lightning and thunder are an angel. You go to 13. All right. شايف الآية؟
نعم شايفها.
Okay. ما هو البرق والرعد؟ هو ملاك. It's an angel. So according to the smart Muhammad and the Quran, not only Muhammad, the Quran make it clear that the thunder is an angel, and Muhammad explained that this is the angels are beating the cloud and they drive it from place to place. الرعد يقود وهو ملاك وهو متحكم بالغيوم ويقودها من مكان إلى مكان. Alright? هذا الإعجاز خرافات. Shukran Azizi. So this is, guys, another joke in the Quran where the angel is a thunder and lightning. And when they ask Muhammad, what about this light we see, the fire? He says this is his build, he beat the cloud with it. This is a build, he beat the cloud with it. All right? So this is the miraculous Quran. All right?
شكرا على التوضيح.
No.
عندي استفسار ثاني بخصوص
My
حديث
friends, sit down. We will talk about many of them. Sit down and listen. You can type in the chat because we want to go through things, many things. So just sit down and you will see. All right? اقعد واسمع. أخوي ما بدنا نغير الموضوع. سوف نتكلم عن كل المعجزات بالمجمل، وإذ أثبتنا أنها خرافة فهي خرافة. لا يعني بإمكانك أن تقرأ كتابي القرآن والعلوم، يفضح كل المرات. بالإنجليزية بإمكانك ترجمتهم. Alright.
تمام، أشكرك جدا على التوضيح.
طيب. So guys, because if everyone want to bring to me one miracle from here, one so-called miracle, we would die laughing. Let us continue and see how this will work. The Muslim, they can claim whatever they want, and they are desperate to find a miracle in their religion, not like the Christians, because we have the God of miracles. So the Muslim, they try to find like how the Quran knew this. Everything the Quran says is a joke. Everything the Quran says, it's literally a joke. It's laughable. In fact, I challenge any Muslim to come to me and tell me any of them, and you will see how laughable it is. As you see, the thunder is an angel and he is in charge of the cloud. And Muhammad make it clear that they ask him, okay, what about the sound we hear? He said those are the angels. He have 70,000 angels in the right side and 70,000 in the left side, which means left hand. So when he move his belt, the one in the right, they shout, and when he move his belt again, the one in the left, they shout. So this is how Muhammad explained in a very scientific way the thunder and the lightning. So obviously the Quran is full of miracles and nobody can argue with that, right? So when a Muslim he speak about miracles, we laugh. And if one of them is a joke, that means the rest of the Quran is a joke. As simple as that. All right? Let us see. Let me show you actually. Let me show you what Muhammad said. And then we will see if the Muslims are proud about such a miracle or they will be ashamed and they will try to hide it, because either it's a miracle or it's not. If it's a joke, then Muhammad is a false prophet. Let me see. There's tons of stories actually, but I'm trying to find one coming from Muhammad himself, not from the interpretation. Let's see. All right. This is a hadith from Muhammad. And for sure, Muhammad, he is the smartest between all mankind. But let us see first if we can find it in English. If not, we will show it in Arabic. Give me a second. Mostly we will not find in Arabic. I mean English. Actually, here they have it translated. Uh, read and laugh with me. The science of Muhammad. The Jews came to the Prophet and said, "O Abu Qasim, inform us about the thunder. What is it?" He said, "It's an angel among the angels who is responsible for the cloud. He has a piece of fire. Whoever that he drives the cloud, wherever Allah wills." You see the science? Are you with me? That's a clear science. I mean, you cannot beat this science, can you? Anyone can beat this science? You cannot. It's obvious. It's so clear. They said, "What is the noise we hear?" He said, "It is him striking the cloud when they drive them, until it goes where it is order." In different story, he mentioned the 70,000 in the right and 70,000 in the left. They said, "Have you have told the truth?" Obviously, they are making fun of him. Whatever he's saying, they say to him, "Yeah, you are." They are making fun of him. Obviously, they come to him, they ask him a question, he says stupid answer. They say, "Yeah, you told the truth." And then Muhammadan, they write down what Muhammad says, so he become a joke today. All right, this is science. And who is the one who taught Muhammad this science? Allah. It's obvious. And this is the reference in front of you. And this is not da'if. Because the Muslim, they will say to you da'if, and right? Because only in Islam there is weak books and weak statement of Muhammad. You will not find a Christian saying we have da'if Bible. And the funny, they say to you Islam is preserved. How Islam is preserved if you cannot even preserve a statement of your prophet? All right. So when they speak about storms and science, and we laugh, suddenly the angel is a thunder. But we know that this is very laughable. Actually, there's a hadith mentioned the same story, but let me see if I can find it in this English one here. Maybe we cannot find it in English. Let me see. We mentioned this one before. It's about the same question. The Jews, they came to him and they asked him how the woman, she gave birth to a female, and how the male or a baby will be male. And Muhammad, because he is the smartest between all the Arab, he gave him an answer which amazing. So they said to him, the Jews, they came to him and they says, "We have a question only prophet he knew. Something, what is the sign for somebody is a prophet?" He said, the prophet, his eyes sleep, but his heart doesn't. Wow. His heart sleep, his eyes is and then they said to him, how a woman became a female, or how it became a male, which means the baby. Muhammad now, Dr. Muhammad, sorry, he decided to tell us how that worked. He said if the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. If the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a girl. And this is can be found actually in English. Let us see. Here we go. All right. It's about who is the one who have orgasm first. If you come first, the baby will be, if you are a male and you come first, the baby will be a boy. If the women came first, the baby will be a girl. And this is the science of a Prophet Muhammad, Dr. Muhammad, Professor Muhammad. All right. Do we have any Muslim who would like to join us? Go ahead further.
CP, can I ask you something real quick?
Sure. Are you a
Do you
Muslim?
know what a wildfire is?
Are you a Muslim?
Yes. Do you know what a wildfire is?
Wildfire? It's a fire
Yeah.
in the bushes. What is it?
A wildfire.
In
It's
the
a natural phenomenon that occurs. Have you heard of that?
Explain to me. Go ahead. Maybe you're a scientist.
I'm not a scientist, but I do know what a wildfire is.
Okay, tell me
And
what.
I do know what a fire world is.
Okay, tell me
Have
what
you
is
heard
a.
of these?
Tell me what is a wildfire is.
Okay, a wildfire occurs when there is an extremely hot weather and fire happens.
And what does have to do with our topic?
Like what happened in California.
What does have to do with our topic?
This has to do with the verse that you brought up.
No. Actually, so
Yes.
what? So what?
The
And
one about the Azhar with the
how
fire
this
in it.
how this is a miracle?
Huh?
How this is a miracle?
What do you mean? Allah does all types of miracles.
No. How this is a miracle? Secondly, it says Asar, not wildfire. Do you know what Asar mean?
Yes, a fire world.
No. Asar is
a fire world.
no. Asar is a storm, typhoon, hurricane.
You know what a fire world is?
Asar, no. Asar is a
tornado that's on fire.
no.
Yes.
No.
Look it up.
Asar is a hurricane, typhoon, massive storm. This is what Asar is. And this,
tornado too,
and this is your Muslim translation. You read it.
A tornado too, correct?
You can say no, because a tornado is a small thing. You cannot call no Asar. You cannot call tornado Asar. Here we go.
Yes.
Look with me. You see the screen?
No.
Oh, what do you mean you didn't see it?
I don't see your screen. It's black.
Everybody can see it.
I can't see it. I can take a screenshot and show you.
Okay.
I see it just fine. I don't see it.
All right. In Google it says tornado. This is false translation. If we go to the dictionary, you will see that Asar is a mass.
False translation?
Yes, sure. No, let me tell.
Rely on Google Translate.
No problem. I will tell you why. Because Google copy the most well-known translation made by Muslims. So if I copy here, yes,
so
if
a tornado can be Asar.
No, Asar is not a tornado. Is a small, tiny. In Arabic we call it shabura. Shabura. ليس Asar. Let me show you.
Shabura. Shabura. Tornadoes are small.
Sure.
Well, you haven't seen a big one in freaking North Carolina.
All right.
How does it save your profit?
Hold on. Listen, please.
Are you the one with the earrings?
Hold on. Don't jump and talk without. I'm talking
to you.
to
The
the
one with the earrings?
Shut up. Listen. Here we go. Isma. Here we go. I will open the dictionary.
I can't see your screen. I don't know why.
I will show you the dictionary. Hold on. A second. All right.
I know, right?
Hold on.
Tornado is small. Tornadoes are not small.
No, it's very small.
They're huge ass tornadoes.
And tornado does not have fire. Tornado.
world does.
Tornado
A
does
fire world
not
does.
have fire unless it's a
fire world does.
unless
A
it
fire
is
world
come with
does.
the cloud and the storm. That would
A
make it a bigger
fire
storm.
world does. Look,
Hold on,
look at
hold
the
on,
fire world.
hold on. Same time, those storms, everybody see them anyway. I mean, let us say I saw a storm and say it's coming with the fire, but this is something obviously based on what you are
I
saying.
swear to God, I can't
Hold
see
on.
the screen.
Hold
I
on,
swear to God, I can't see the screen.
hold on. Based on what you are saying, it's something everybody can see. So how this would be a miracle? Based on what you are saying, do you see how silly the Muslims are? You are saying to me that we see this every day.
All right, so look up a fire world.
Okay, but how this is a miracle?
It's Azhar fiha nar, correct? Look up fire world.
No. Read. This is the dictionary. This is the dictionary in front of. This is the dictionary. This is the dictionary. This is the dictionary.
I can't see the dictionary. It's black. It's all black.
Everybody. Okay, here we go. This is the link. Let me post the link for you. Stop making excuse.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Take it. Open the link. So
Where did you send it at?
It's in the chat. So if something we see, how this is a miracle, everybody see it, everybody can describe it. I mean, you see how silly you Muslims are? Let us say it is tornado, as you said, and now everybody can see it. And then they notice there's fire. And then Muhammad, he mentioned that in the Quran. Yet you claim that this is a miracle. You see how silly Muslims?
Hold on. So miracles can't be seen?
What are you talking about? Can
miracles be seen or not?
So it's not a discovery then. How this is a miracle?
Can miracles be seen?
Is that a miracle?
Yes.
If I describe the rain now, this is a miracle. If I describe lighting, this is a miracle.
Of course it's a miracle. Everything God does is
okay, as long you are talking about this, then explain to me how your Prophet Muhammad, he said that the thunder is an angel.
That's not a scientific claim. That's a metaphysical claim.
Metaphysical. So metaphysical, what is that?
Metaphysical is something that cannot be proven or unproven by science.
What do you mean? No, we can prove it in 2 seconds. No, that's not true. We can prove. No, this is absolutely false because we can prove it in 2 seconds. This is anyone in elementary school. He knew what is lighting is.
Okay.
So
can science prove that God exists?
So you see, you are a person who speaks about miracle. So now, are you saying
that science prove that God exists?
Listen, science can prove God exists for sure.
No, it can't.
It can.
Science cannot.
No. We don't want to change. We will go there. We will go there one by one. The Jews, they ask Muhammad. Listen. The Jews, they ask Muhammad, what is the thunder? He said he is an angel who is responsible.
That is a metaphysical claim.
It's what?
A metaphysical claim. That's not scientific.
So this is stupid.
No. It's a metaphysical claim.
What does that mean? They are asking him, what is a thunder? Thunder we see.
Metaphysical is something that is above nature, far from nature.
This is not above nature. We can make thunder. We can make it.
It's not about that. You said it's an angel, correct?
It is an angel, yes.
Okay, so that's a metaphysical claim.
So is that correct claim or a stupid claim?
Can science prove angels?
This is not an angel. This is a thunder. They are asking about the thunder.
Can science prove angels?
The science can prove thunder.
Can it prove angels?
My friend, are you deaf? We are talking about thunder. How the we are not talking about the angels. We are not talking about the angel making like hitting somebody with thunder. We are talking about
causing thunder is a metaphysical claim.
This is not causing. He said it is an angel. Read.
It's still a metaphysical claim.
So listen to this. If I witness a hurricane and I say I saw fire coming with the hurricane, which is a lighting, that will make it amazing. Or if I see a fire world. If I see a fire, listen. In California, there was no tornado. It was just a fire in the bushes. Listen, in California, you are the one who gave me. You are the one who gave me the fire in California. This is somebody. He set the bushes in fire and spread all over the place. There was no storm. There was no tornado. There was no thing.
And the wind, when it whirls, when it becomes
listen.
There can be fire in it.
No, there is no. This is lightning.
Yes,
This is lightning. This is lightning. This is electricity. This is electricity.
Sir, look up Fire World.
So now let's focus
Look
with
it
me.
up.
So focus with me,
Look it up.
Mr. Fireword. So as long you are sure,
Yes,
as
look
long
it up. Look up Fire World.
okay, as
It's
long
literally a tornado with
let
a
us
fire
say
in it.
for the sake
Or
of
a
argument,
fire of tornado.
let us say for the sake of argument, I saw the chicken laying eggs. Is that a miracle that I saw the chicken laying eggs? Answer.
Was it done with a rooster or without a rooster?
Well, according to Islam, with a rooster, is it true that your God Allah sat in a rooster?
Nope.
What if I show you the reference?
It's da'if.
Da'if. Who is the da'if, the rooster or Allah?
The rooster.
Ah, okay. What kind of religion? What kind of religion? Their book says that the God is set in a rooster.
It's weak.
But why you are saying
weak.
that?
The Quran doesn't
Okay,
say
hold
that.
on. Listen. You say it's weak. You did not even see the hadith. I'm asking you, what kind of religion? What kind of?
I read that hadith. It's weak.
Okay, which book it is?
I don't know.
You did read it, right?
I didn't read the source, but I did read that hadith.
All right. So listen, I will give you a chance to redeem yourself. Because as you see, your prophet described fire, claiming that this is a piece of built. He beat the cloud with it. And he is an angel. The thunder is an angel. And this is mentioned in the Quran. The Quran says that the thunder is an angel. So now, in the front of everybody, I'm not going to ask you about something which is stupid in the Quran. I want you to give me.
Metaphysical claim. I already told you.
You
that.
are making things up. He says it is an angel.
Metaphysical claim.
How is
Science
that?
Can't prove it's
Okay.
done by angels.
What?
Can it? Can it?
What?
Can science prove it's done by angels?
It doesn't say it's done by angel. It is the angel itself is the thunder.
What does the angel do?
He don't do anything. He is the thunder.
He screams, right?
No, he is the thunder. They ask him about the voice. They ask him about the sound they hear.
Oh my God.
Listen.
So the angel screams, correct?
But this is not the question. The question is, they are asking about the thunder.
The angel screams, correct?
No, they are asking about the thunder. What is the thunder? He said it's an angel. They said to him,
Yeah, the
and
angel
what is the
screams.
sound? Hold on.
Yeah, the
They said
angel
to him,
screams.
listen,
The angel screams,
there's no
and that
screaming
sound
here. There's no
causes
scream.
the-
Hold on,
the
hold
thunder
on.
sound.
Okay, there's no screaming. You're an idiot. You don't know how to read. It says they ask him, what is the noise we hear? He said, it is
Oh my
him.
God,
It is him striking the
oh my God,
cloud.
exactly, the noise.
No,
So the angel screams and it causes thunder,
he
right?
is not screaming. It is him striking the cloud.
They said the voice, correct?
Can you strike the cloud?
They said the voice, correct?
Can you strike the cloud?
They said the voice, correct?
No, they are asking the noise we hear. What is it? He said,
Yes, the noise. So the angel screams, correct? So oh my God, CP, I know you're nervous. I know that laugh whenever I hear it.
I am nervous.
Oh, okay, good, perfect. So they said it's the noise, right? Where does that noise come from?
Where it is coming from?
And
Tell
it
us.
comes from an angel, correct?
Coming from beating the cloud.
From the angel, correct?
No, from beating the cloud.
The angel does that, correct?
No, it is
Whether he beats it, whether he screams.
No, he beat the cloud. This is why we hear it. It is the built. It is the built he
good.
used.
So it's a
The built.
metaphysical claim.
They are asking him about the fire built in his hand. He said, وَمَعَهُ مَخَارِيقُ مِنْ نَارٍ. Translation is not accurate. So he have with him a belt from fire, and he beat the cloud with it. Read it.
I can't see it. It's literally black. I can't see nothing.
I don't
I would
believe.
love to read it if I
I
see
don't
it, but
believe
I
you.
don't.
Everybody can see it.
I can't see it. I can send you the screenshot and show you.
So he have whips. He have a belt, whips of fire, and he beat the cloud with it. And this is the sound coming from where? From that thing. All right.
So it's a metaphysical claim, correct?
Metaphysical. What does that mean? Metaphysical is the thunder.
Metaphysical, something that is beyond nature.
No,
Something
this is
that
not
science
beyond.
can't
So
explain.
a second ago
Something
you
that
were
science
a
can't
second
explain.
ago you can explain what is a fire in a storm. A second after
Yeah,
you can't.
fire world. Look it up. Look
a
up
firewall. Yeah,
man.
you can. So now a science can explain that, but cannot explain what is lightning and thunder. What happened to this?
It can't explain the angels doing it.
This is he is not doing it. He is the thunder.
angel does
He
things,
is the thunder. He is the
because
thunder.
it's not something that is natural.
He is the
It's
thunder.
metaphysical. It's supernatural.
Listen, he said
You
that
understand?
he said the thunder is the angel.
What does the angel do to cause the thunder?
He is the thunder.
You just said they use whips, right?
No, he used whips to beat the cloud.
So it's a metaphysical claim then. So it's metaphysical.
You are priceless. Be honest. Are you paid by Christian Prince? Because now the Muslim, they will accuse you that you are paid by me to make Islam look stupid.
Really?
Yeah, because it says it is an angel from among the angel who is entrusted with the cloud, and he have a whips of fire. He beat the cloud with it.
Thank you. So the angel has to do that to the cloud for the voice to come out, right? Therefore, it's a metaphysical claim. It's not scientific. Where did you get the scientific?
I don't know.
Can science prove angel is it?
Can you do me a can you do me a favor? I want you to download this video and post it everywhere.
Yes, do it.
And I want to
It exposes the charlatan.
and I want you to put the
He
title.
couldn't answer me if science
Listen,
proves angels.
and I want you to make this title. Christian Prince was nervous because of me. You know, please, can you do it? All right.
Do it.
You promise me? Do you promise me?
Guys, do it.
You promise me? No, I'm asking you. You do it. I'm asking you. You do it. You do it. You just make a video, and the title is "Christian Prince was nervous when I debated him." And
I'm sorry.
and post.
I wasn't screen recording this entire time. I wish I was.
Don't worry, it is in YouTube already.
All right. So answer my question. Can science prove that angels did that?
My friend, there's no such a thing.
Bro, just answer.
Science cannot prove it.
Science prove it?
No, but let me tell you why. Because it's a lie.
No, science can't prove it because it's supernatural.
No, this is not supernatural. It's say the thunder. The thunder is not. The thunder is not an angel, my friend. The thunder is not an angel. The thunder is a.
You said the angel does that with his whip.
No, he is the thunder.
Oh my God, you just
How many times I have to repeat? The thunder is
not. You just read it for me. It literally
Abdul,
says that, correct?
Abdul, how many times I have to repeat? The thunder itself is the angel, according to your prophet.
What does the angel do to cause the sound of thunder?
But before we go there, he is the thunder.
Just answer. What does the angel do to cause the
Do
sound
you
of
agree
thunder?
that the thunder is an angel?
The angel causes the sound of thunder.
This is not the question. Do you agree that the thunder is an angel?
It causes the sound of thunder.
This is not the question. No. I'm asking you, who is the?
Causes the sound of thunder.
No, he is not. No. What is causing the sound is the whip. What caused the noise is the whip of fire. He beat the cloud with it. It's not him.
Oh my God, thank you. So it's not the angel that's the thunder, correct?
He is the thunder, you idiot. He is the thunder.
Oh my God. Okay, so how is the angel the sound that comes from his whip?
From his whip, he beat the cloud.
So the angel whipped himself?
No, he whipped the cloud. The cloud.
Thank you. So the thunder is not literally the angel. The angel causes the thunder. So since you said it's a scientific claim,
just let your parents come talk to me. Talking to donkeys is not a choice. We keep saying to him, the thunder is an angel. The thunder itself, the thunder. He said, see, I told you, he makes noise. Abdul, can science prove? Well, science cannot prove such a lie because it's a lie. All right? It is a lie. You want the scientists to prove a lie? That thunder is an angel? Go ahead, fire. Go fire. All right. Anyone who put his hand up, if you are not ready, don't put your hand up. All right? And we prefer Muslims. If you are a Muslim, tell me. Go ahead, Lydia. Go ahead, Lydia.
Okay.
What's wrong with those people? They come to in the kitchen and they put their hand up. Why you put your hand up? She's doing dishes. Go ahead.
Yippee, my boy.
Ultimate Fart, how are you? How are you, Ultimate Fart?
Long time no.
I know, I know. What
What's going
happened?
on,
What happened to you? Is the thunder beating you too?
You said what?
Is the thunder is an angel?
The what?
Is the thunder is an angel?
The thunder.
Uh-huh.
If the thunder is an angel,
Uh-huh.
not that I know of. A thunder is just a. Do you know what a thunder is?
I do not know. You tell me what is a thunder is.
You talk about a thunder. Thunder.
Yeah, yeah, and I'll add fart to it. Okay, and
So you don't know what I mean. It could be provoked by angels, but it's not an angel. As
but
what
you're
do you mean,
but you're a prophet. He said it's an angel.
Oh, are you still listening to the garbage?
Ah, guys, he just called.
Oh,
He
see,
ju- he,
I've
ju-
forgotten.
he just said that his prophet words is garbage.
No, that garbage that my prophet have been accused of. We
Ah,
talked about this.
I know. You remember I asked you what is the name of your prophet,
Just like
father?
they accuse Jesus
Okay,
of having
let
sex
let me
with
rem-
God.
let me remind people of you. Who is the father of
Yes.
Muhammad?
Muhammad alayhi salam, I don't know the name of his father.
No,
but I
you
know
told
he
me
had a
before. You told me. You forgot?
No,
Yes, you
I
told me.
never said anything.
Okay, what is
Remember?
the name of the wife of Muhammad, the most famous one?
I said people said that he had wives. One
What do you mean
one
people
was
said?
famous.
Where? Which book?
People, I've been hearing people saying it. It
Okay,
doesn't
okay,
bother me.
okay. Listen, I'm going to show everybody that you, when you say I don't believe in the hadith, it's just to escape the embarrassment. Correct?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
So if I give you a verse in the Quran and I tell you, explain it to me, what you will do?
Mhm.
Can you explain it from the Quran?
Of course.
Okay. Let us see. So this
Let's
verse,
see, CP.
this verse in the Quran, I will put it in front of you. You see my screen?
Yes. Yes.
All right. This verse is about who?
Which verse?
Chapter 66, verse number 4.
It's about two of the wives of the prophet.
Who?
Who cares?
What?
If two of the wives of the prophet did it,
Which
that's
prophet?
all I know.
Which prophet?
Now that
Which prophet?
Muhammad.
Which prophet? How you know?
Oh, prophet. Who's
Which?
the prophet?
How you know?
The prophet has revealed, has said a secret to one of his wives.
Uh-huh. How you know which prophet?
Okay, the verse.
Which prophet?
How you know which prophet?
Yeah?
The prophet who brought the Quran. Ma kana
No,
Muhammadun aba
the
ahadin min
Quran
rijalikum,
speak about many prophets. There is Moses, there is Abraham, there is many prophets in the Quran. How you know that this is about Muhammad?
I said,
Uh-huh.
says, talking to the prophet in his present time.
Where it says?
He's saying,
Where it
okay,
says
start
that?
the verse.
Well,
Oh, prophet,
okay.
listen.
When Allah
Listen.
speaks to Jesus, He says, "Is qala
Let me
Allah,
read it.
is qala Allahu ya Isa." So now it's a
Let me read
present
the verse
time.
now.
So now is that Allah speaking to Isa in present time at the time of Muhammad?
It's Allah when Allah said. When Allah said.
So listen.
It's when
So
Allah
listen.
says.
So now there's no way to know who is the prophet we are talking about and who is the wives. Okay, what is the what the prophet said to the wives?
I gotta fry you in Arabic. You made a mistake. Where is قال الله يا
You
عيسى when
you
Allah
wanna
said.
fry me in Arabic? Ultimate
Yes.
fart?
Yes. Yes, you. Of course.
Okay, read for me this verse, Mr. Arabic. Hold on, let everybody laugh at you. Read it for me.
No.
Read it for me.
Don't run from the first.
We will go there. We will go there. Hold on. We will go.
No, we ain't go.
Okay,
no,
okay,
no,
okay,
no,
okay,
no.
okay. We will go there. We will go there, and we will play the audio. We will play the audio. Read it for me.
Do you agree with me? Where is قال الله يا
I
عيسى means when
it's
Allah
recorded.
said.
It's recorded what I said. You eat it. You do not know Arabic. It's recorded.
Translate
It's recorded.
Translate
It's recorded.
translate it. You see, you
Listen. You read it, and I will read it, and everybody will laugh at you. And we can play the audio from the Muslim website. Go ahead.
Okay, listen to me.
Listen, potato.
Translate-
No, don't waste my
translate
time.
this qala
You
Allahu
got
ya
yourself.
Isa.
You got yourself in trouble, and now you are in the corner,
Don't run,
and
Siddiq.
you cannot
Don't
escape
run.
it. Listen.
See,
It is you now who want to teach me Arabic. Listen, the guy who do not
Did he
know
say
Arabic,
that
he
Allah
want
said,
to teach you. Who will teach me? Read the verse for me.
You said you brought the verse. You said, oh, it's not present time because Allah said, "With qala Allahu ya Isa." Remember?
Yes,
Did you say that? Did you make that argument? Yes or no?
إذ قال الله يا عيسى. Read it for me.
وَإِذْ قَالَ اللَّهُ يَا عِيسَى.
Read it.
Listen to me.
Read it.
وَإِذْ قَالَ اللَّهُ يَا
There's no
عِيسَى.
wa. There's
Right
no
there.
wa. There's no wa.
What?
There's no wa.
I didn't say what. I said what?
You said wa.
It's the same.
There's other verse. Listen. There's other verse. There's other
Listen
verse.
to me. Listen to me.
Depend in the verse. You're a prophet.
No,
But
don't run.
just to show you,
Don't
see, you do
run.
not know Arabic. So don't give me this
Don't
stupid
run.
speech. Listen. So either you read, so we can laugh,
You're losing it
or
again.
now admit that you are a donkey. You do not know how to read. Read it. Can you read for me? Can you read for me the verse? Can you read for me the verse in Arabic? Read it.
I said you made an argument.
Can you read the verse for me in Arabic? A challenge between me and you. A guy coming from the heart of Africa. I do not know how to say his prophet name. He want to teach me Arabic. Read the verse.
Yes.
Read the verse. Read the verse.
You brought the verse.
Listen, I don't have time to waste with stupid like you. Read the verse.
Don't run.
I will read the whole chapter. You read only one verse. I will read the whole chapter.
I'm not moving anywhere.
I challenge you. I will read the whole chapter.
What are you running for?
Can you read
What
one
are you
verse?
running for?
Can you read the verse?
What are you running for? You're running.
No, just get out of it. Get out of here. Just a stupid kid, you know. You just get out of here. You read it. Let us see. He don't know how to read it. Go ahead, Zuna. Anyone come to the stage and he's making stupid music, making fun of Mohammed, I will block you. All right? Don't be stupid. This is not a kids' chat room. Go to kids' chat rooms. Do we have any Muslim? What is missing in the word that the donkey ultimate fought, who do not know how to say two words in Arabic, he want to teach me how to read Arabic. And when I challenge him to read it, he refused. Now we go back to our topic. Those cowards who refuse to admit that the hadith is what Islam. The hadith, the Quran is not a book. It's empty. Who is this prophet we are talking about him? Muhammad. How you know? There's no reference. He's speaking to him in the present. There's tons of verses about Allah speaking to prophet in present. There's no way to know this Muhammad. Hypocrite, you have to go to the hadith. What the prophet said to his wives, nobody knows unless we go to the hadith. As simple as that. Muhammad, he went to his slave, married a Copt. He opened her legs and he started doing boom boom. One of the wives came back. He sent her to her father. When she came back, she found him in the top of her. She told him, I'm going to tell my father, I will tell everybody. So he told her, don't tell anybody, and I promise you I will make your father the caliphate. So this wife, she told the other wife, and look how stupid the Quran. This is a book of God. So when the prophet disclosed a matter in confidence to one of his consort, what is this? This is God talking? You see, remember, this is a book of guidance. Anyone understand what we're talking about? No. And she told some of the story to other wife. Which wife? Nobody knows. And what the story? Nobody knows. And then Allah made it known to him, but not all of it. You know. What? This is God talking. So ultimate fault. I will put you in the stage again, but if I say to you, read, you have to read. Otherwise, I will kick you. Now read for me. Go. Don't waste my time. Read it.
You're not gonna run from a subject.
Read it. Don't waste
You
my
have to
time.
read some
If you
stuff.
make me repeat the
Don't run
request,
from the
if
subject
you
we're
make me
talking about.
repeat
I'm
the
not gonna do
question
that.
3 times, I will block you.
I said I'm not gonna move from the topic in which you
All
were.
right, read it.
You're just gonna have me read.
This is the topic. Read it.
I'm not the topic you said. No, the topic you just
Get out of here. The coward, he will not read. You know why? Because he do not know how to read. Record me, ultimate fart, son of متع. إذ قال الله يا عيسى إني متوفيك ورافعك إلي ومطهرك من الذين كفروا وجاعل الذين اتبعوك فوق الذين كفروا إلى يوم القيامة ثم إلي مرجعكم فأحكم بينكم فيما كنتم فيه تختلفون. Potato. Do you know how to read? You don't. What is missing is just ultimate fart from the farting land to teach me how to read Arabic. That it is missing. Do we have a Muslim? Any Muslim want to come to the stage? If I ask you the question first time, second time, third time, and you refuse to answer, I will kick you out. We have no time for kids. Already my voice is gone. We converted 2 Muslims today. 2 Muslims. One with his family, and the other one, it was a girl. That's why my voice is tired. Do we have any Muhammadan? So this is how it's like, and the funny, they say to you, can you make Quran like this? What kind of Quran this Quran is? Allah, the Prophet told his wife, one of the wife, and the other wife, she told the other wife, it sounds like a grandma, papaya. I mean, this is a story can happen between like very old people, like they are bored, they don't know, so they speak about the neighbors and the gossip. This is God. And look what the Muslim they do to make the Quran look like something we can read. They add Hafsa, they add Aisha. So when somebody like this potato, he said to me, I don't accept the hadith. Islam is not exist without the hadith. Because nobody will know who is Muhammad without the hadith. Nobody knows. Nobody will know where is Mecca without the hadith. Nobody knows. In fact, Mecca never was in Mecca today. We can prove it so easy. That's why in different places it says Bibakka. What is Bakka? And what is Mecca? Bakka and Mecca is copy of a temple, counterfeit of the temple of Al-Makkah. In the Yemeni accent, the letter Ka pronounced Qa. Makkah, Mecca. Let me show you. Which is the moon god temple. So the Kaaba is a counterfeit of Al-Makkah. This is why in the Kaaba there is a stones coming from that area and they look totally different from the one is in the Kaaba, the black ones. The Kaaba, this is the Kaaba of the people of who worship the moon. The temple of Al-Makkah was one of the biggest of the moon worshippers maybe in the world. You can read about it. So this is Al-Makkah. Al-Makkah, Al is just to say that, and it can be God, and this is Mecca. The same pronunciation. The Yemeni, they use the word, the letter Ka, in their language, it comes sometime as Qa. Mecca, Makkah. Mecca, Makkah. And then some, the word M can appear as Bakka. So we know where Muhammad is getting his religion from. In fact, there's no proof that Muhammad exists. Who is this guy, Muhammad? What this chapter is talking about? There's no reference. And then right away he jumped from the wives of Muhammad to different story, to Ibrahim or to others or to Musa's. Muhammad is a person, suffering from flight of thoughts. Do we have any smart Muslim who would like to join us? I hope we are not offending the Muslims by saying smart. I don't mean it. Anyone? Any Muhammadan? The first thing the Muslims, when they speak about their religion, they always one of two tricks. They deny the story and they deny the hadith. And they think by doing that they can escape the embarrassment. But the Quran by itself is very horrible and very stupid. Any Muhammadan? Today, by the help of the Lord, we have a guy and his wife and his family, all of them, they left Islam. All of them. Not a single one in the house. 5 people. All. And we are connecting some brothers so they can, in their area, so they can get baptism after the teaching of the Bible. They already accepted Jesus as their Lord and their Savior. And after they learn enough, this is something that the church decide when they are ready. Because, we are not the same as the Muslims. Say Shahada and you become a Muslim. We don't do that. You have to be a true believer. Do we have any Muhammadan? They love to deny the hadith because the hadith will prove Muhammad to be easy a fraud. But what about the Quran? The Quran can prove Muhammad a fraud so easy. Let's continue with the miracles of the Quran. Actually, you know what? If I type right now, Quran miracles, you will find tons of Muslim websites. But not a single one of them is telling something truthful. Not a single one of them. Let me show you. I just type miracles of the Quran and I found this website. Very laughable and very deceiving. But anyone have little brain, he can find out easy that they are making things up. All of those are in the Quran. Now the mathematics, we have Sheikh Asim, he refuted them. Sheikh Asim, he said the truth. He said this is bogus. Those things are bogus. It's a big fat lie.
In the numerical or other such miracles of the Quran, for example, the ayah in chapter 39, which talks about pregnancy, has 39 letters, and it takes approximately for women to give birth What is the ruling on this type of deductions from the Quran? This is problematic, Aqib. When you say, is it correct to believe in the numerical or other such miracles of the Quran? Definitely believing in the miracles of Quran is part of our religion. Anyone who rejects this is not a Muslim. But is there numerical miracles? People usually tend to find it difficult to distinguish between what are subtleties and miracles. Any person who compiles or writes a book can insert in that book a certain number of things and then claim afterwards that this is miraculous, which is not. This is not the type of miracles that the Quran contains, first of all. Second of all, people have gone so deep in this that they started making up things according to their whims and desires. So they started to say, for example, that the word day in the Quran is 365 times, which is the days of the year. And they say that the month in the Quran is only mentioned 12 times, which is 12 times in it. And all of this is bogus, is not true.
Bogus.
Because they selected the words that refers to day and neglected other days.
Yeah, and this is what this guy, Khalifa, the one who came with this miracle, he did. He's a big fat hypocrite liar. So he counted letters when he want as a word, and he count words when he want as letters. And this is a Muslim. He is saying this is stupid. I mean, in fact, not only stupid, it's against Islam. Because when you say to me, I'm going to count how many, like the middle of the verse, number, etc., and then we divide it to, well, first of all, the Quran did not come to Muhammad in such an order. So you are saying to me the order you have right now is a miracle, but not the order of Allah. So they fabricate numbers. They fabricate calculation to make it astonishing to you because they assume that the average person, he is not good in mathematics and he does not speak Arabic, and we can lie to them. And as long you are lying, you are doing good because you are lying for the sake of Allah. And here he gave you an example. They say to you that the word day appear in the Quran 365 times, but this is absolutely false. So when they want, they calculate the words as they wish, and when they want, they delete as they wish. So the word month appear in the Quran 12. That's a big fat lie. Same for the word women, same for the word men, etc. All of this calculation is absolutely false. If we go to, and we continue, so this mathematics, ask him, he answered it. Astronomy, let us see the astronomy and love together. The stars, back in time. In the Quran, Allah swear by the location of the stars. Take note. What kind of God he swear by stars and their location? And what location we are talking about? Do the star really have a certain location? We can say yes and no, because the stars are moving. However, if we go to the verse, we will find that Allah swearing by a fallen stars, not by the location of the stars. Check out with me. Location, huh? So Muhammad, he thought that the stars are the same as the meteor we see them coming down. وَالنَّجْمُ إِذَا هَوَى, by the stars when it goes down. So Muhammad, as a person who live in the desert, or those Arab, if Muhammad ever exists, they see what look like a star falling down. So Allah imagined that God, he found that this is astonishing and he swear by the star. And then we have to connect between the falling star and Muhammad being lost or he's not. By the way, how we know this about Muhammad? Nowhere it says. We don't know he's talking about what. So if we have someone like those people who don't accept the hadith, how we know this is talking about what? Your companion has neither gone astray nor erred. How we know this about Muhammad? There's no way to know. And what the connection between the star coming down and your companion? If you read more, you will find that the star is Allah. How we can find out? Check out. So he's talking now about this person. Doesn't say Muhammad. The Muslim, they add Muhammad. So because the Quran is so stupid, we have to add things so you understand. Nor does he speak between his bracket of his own desire. It's only inspiration that he is inspired. But we know that Muhammad never received inspiration. Muhammad received delivery from an angel, supposedly. How that is an inspiration? And then he has been taught. They add the Quran, doesn't say the Quran, it says taught by one mighty in power. How that one mighty in power became Jibreel? Jibreel cannot be mighty in power. Jibreel is the one who could not enter the house of Muhammad because there is a puppy under the bed. Imagine how powerful Jibreel is. He could not enter the house of Muhammad because there is a puppy, not even a dog, it's a puppy. It's a small, tiny puppy. All right? If you continue, you will find that the one is coming is Allah, and He is the star. Let's continue. How we can prove that this is Allah? The one who taught him is mighty in power. And look at the guys. Look at this English. Du murrah. They don't even translate it. Free from any defect. This is the Muslim translation. And mind. What? Free from any defect in his body and mind. So they are saying that the one who came down is perfect. But we know in Islam, angels are not perfect. This is why Allah commanded the angels to bow down to Adam. Hmm? So when Allah, He told the angels, I'm going to create someone who will do mischievement, He did not say that. The angels, they told Him. The angels, they said to Allah, are you going to place someone therein who will do mischievement and shed blood? Allah gets so upset because they are saying to Him, you are wrong. You should not do that. So Allah decided to teach the Adam a lesson, that the angels a lesson to teach them how to behave. So He taught Adam all the names of all things, and then He placed those things in the front of the angels, and He said to them, tell me the names of those things if you are truthful, not right. They lie in the translation. In kuntum sadiqin. If you are truthful. Look how they lie in translation. In kuntum sadiqin. If you are truthful, see, we just changed the translation. Look what happened. We have a new Quran. So Allah accused the angels, including all the angels, not one, not two, all the angels. The verse is so clear. The angels in Islam are not truthful, because if they could not tell the names, this is the proof that they are not truthful. So here we go back to this chapter here, chapter 3. Sorry, chapter Najm 53. Here we know that this is not about an angel, because angels are not perfect. Already they bow down to Adam because they accuse Allah. And by the way, Allah was wrong, because Adam later was kicked from heaven, and his children, they did mischievement, and him too. And then it says fastawa. Fastawa. If we take this word stawa, we will find it always speaking about Allah. What does stawa mean? He leveled himself on the throne. Chapter 2, verse 29. Chapter 7, verse number 54. Chapter 10, verse number 3, etc. So Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days, and then after that is stawa. So who is the one who stawa, and where he stawa? On the throne. So here when they say he is stawa, stawa where? On the throne. In fact, Muhammad, he clearly said that he saw, he claimed that is an angel. Let me show you. How he saw him? He saw him on a throne. So how he is an angel and he is sitting on the throne of heaven? The angels cannot even go to Allah according to Muhammad. Let us see. I'm just trying to find the hadith in Arabic, and sorry, in English. Otherwise, I have the hadith already in Arabic. Let us see. See, always when you are going to speak about the garbage of Muhammad, you have to connect all the dots together, so you can get the image. Let's see. Look like we cannot find it in English. So, and this is actually it should be because this is al-Bukhari. Let me see. Hold on. Let me try here. Read carefully. They just translated the word throne as a chair. While I was walking, all of a sudden I heard a voice from the sky. I looked up and I saw the same angel who had visited me at the cave of Hira, sitting on a chair between the sky and the earth. The angel sitting on a chair on the sky? Now we are talking. So Muhammad, he saw someone on the chair. He claimed that this is an angel. Let's go back to the verse. So this person who came from the sky is perfect, have no defect. And we prove that only God in Islam supposedly have no defect because the angels they do. And he is sitting on the chair on the horizon. And he was in the high horizon. And then he came down. And he approached closer and closer. And then it was a distance of 2 arms or even nearer. And then he conveyed to his slave. So who is the one talking? Look at the Muslim they do. They add Jibreel when the verse says he conveyed to his slave. So he come down, he come down, he come down, and then he conveyed to his slave. If the angel is the one is coming down, this verse is wrong. Because Muhammad is not the slave of this angel. Supposedly he is the slave of Allah. And here you notice suddenly the Muslim they added the word Allah. So did Allah convey the inspiration to his slave? No. It doesn't say the word Allah. It doesn't say the word Jibreel. It says, so he inspire his slaves what he inspire. And here you see how stupid this story is. Because if it's an inspiration, why I need to go down? Let me drink some water. If it is an inspiration, there's no need for whoever is coming down to come down. But it's so clear that this is Allah. However, just to show you, there's another problem in this chapter. If we go to the tafsir, chapter 53, verse number 1, by the star would go down. The story says that Muhammad, he asked his cousin, who was married to his own daughter supposedly, why you don't worship the God of the stars? He said to him, I'm not going to worship the God of the stars. Muhammad said to him, aren't you afraid Allah will send his dogs to eat you? So who is the God we are talking about? The God of the stars. And he is a God of a special star. We will go there in a second. Let us see. So this guy, he refused to worship the God of the star, and then Allah, he sent his dog to eat him. This is why those people, they don't want they don't want to read those stories because it's embarrassing. So they try to avoid it, you know, to avoid the embarrassment. This is the official government website of Saudi Arabia. Waiting for it to open. Come on. If it's not, we will open a different website. Okay, look like there's a problem. All right, let's open a different website. The Saudi website is not opening. We can use actually this one here, but it's okay. So when Muhammad invited his cousin to worship the god of the star, and he refused, Muhammad, he saw a star coming. He told his cousin Utbah, who he dumped the daughter of Muhammad. He threw her in the street. He said to him, aren't you afraid that the dog of Allah will eat you?
Bishr told us, Yazid told us, Sa'id told us, on the authority of Qatada, regarding the verse, by the star when it sets, your companion has not gone astray, nor has he erred. Utbah ibn Abi Lahab said, I disbelieve in the Lord of the star. So the Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings be upon him, said, are you not afraid that the dog of Allah will eat you?
Aren't you afraid the dog of Allah will eat you? Now let us see who is really the star we are talking. Who is Allah? Which star Muhammad is asking his cousin to worship? Welcome. This is the God of Muhammad. The Muslim in the translation, the add words are not there. Where is the word Allah? I didn't see it. They add it. Look, imagine how they lie. That he is the Lord of Sirius. There's no Allah. There's no Allah. Those people, they worship the Lord of Sirius. And Muhammad is asking his cousin to worship this Lord. Who is this Lord? Allah. Are we getting closer? Ashara is a star worshipped by the Arab. Not all of them, some of them. And they believe that he have a God. The God of Ashara. Muhammad saying to them, my God is the same as your God. He is the God of Hashara. The Muslim try to fix this. They say they are saying that Allah is the Lord of this God. No, is the Lord of the star. The God of the sun is the God who is in charge of the sun. The God of the moon is the God who is in charge of the moon. This is why Muhammad, you know, uh, because he worshipped the moon god, and the Arab, they have enmity with the sun god because the sun god is the one who killed their crops, dried their water. They hate the sun god. So Muhammad, he said that the sun come from between the two horns of shaitan. All right. And Muhammad forbid the Muslims from praying in certain time when the sun in certain place. Why? Because now the Lord of the sun is in his full power. So don't pray at that time. As you see, the sun between the two horns of shaitan. What shaitan? Which shaitan have two horns? This is what the Arab believe, that the sun god is the one who killed their crops, the one who make their land dry, the one who make them die from heat, and the one who make their land have no water, and therefore death come from everywhere. The moon god is the one who bring them nice time, smooth time, cool. There's no heat. It's the time when they can actually sit outside. The whole day they are hiding or covering themselves. Otherwise, there is no reason for you not to pray in certain time. Pray all day long. Who care? What the sun come from the between the horn of the devil? All of those things are fiction of the Arab, and Muhammad is adopting. The same he adopted as Safa and Al Marwa, which is two statues. The Muslims, they go between them. So here, if we go down, you will see that supposedly Allah coming down. But this will be a problem for the Muslims. How nobody can see Allah and live? Muhammad is copying the Bible. Nobody can see God and live the way he is. And then how Allah coming down to Muhammad? So then we have to fix it. We have to say, this is Jibreel. But the whole verses, the whole chapter, Jibreel is not there. Do we have any Muhammadan? Let us continue with the miracles. So this one is a fiction. I swear by location of the stars. We answer it. The red giant. The sun will swallow the earth. The Quran say the sun will swallow the earth. Let us see. That's good. If we can't find it. And the sun and the moon are joined together. What? What? Let us go to the verse so we can love together. Remember, in the title it says, the sun will swallow the earth. Correct? What they are showing us? Look how stupid they are. The sun and the moon are joined together. But the title saying, the sun will swallow the earth. But let us go and see where we can find this verse. I want to see it. If you read, you will die laughing at the stupidity of the Muhammadan trying to make the Quran look miraculous. The day the moon will have eclipse. Look at the translation, buried in darkness, false. It says, وَخَسَفَ الْقَمَرُ خسوف. Eclipse. And the sun and the moon are joined together. So what this is about, that's about that the sun and the moon, they are lining together. In their website, they make it about the sun is swallowing the earth. Do you see how they lie? Do you see how they love to lie? What does this have to do with this? Look at the title and look at the verse. Desperate for a miracle. And this is the story. All of them are the same garbage, the same lie. Venus. Venus is a planet inside the solar system. The Quran mentioned Venus. Okay, let us see. Abraham said to his father Azhar, and this is the first mistake you see in the verse. According to the Quran, the name of the father of Abraham is Azhar. Azhar, which means foolish. And by the way, Azhar in the same time is the god of the fire for the Zerdusht. Azhar is the same god for that. But here, obviously, Muhammad is copying the story from the Aramaic speaking people. So Abraham, he said to his father, foolish, are you going to take the idols are God? Muhammad the fool, he thought that Azhar is the name of the father of Abraham. And then if we read the story, where we can find Venus. What Venus? A planet inside our solar system. Okay, I want to see if Venus. Where is Venus? Hey Muslims, where is Venus? Which one? Where is Venus? It says he saw a star. It doesn't say the name of the star. Look how they love to lie. I want to see where it is speaking about Venus. However, I can go and find you where Venus can be found. Venus can be found in the story of Gog and Harut and Marut. Any Muslim can show me where we can find Venus. Where is Venus? Never mentioned. So they fabricate a story inside the story. But as long as they are mentioning Venus, let us go and see how Venus works. And now we will see the science. Do you want to see science? Let me show you science. Venus, huh? Okay. Who is Venus according to Islam? Venus is a very, very, very sexy woman. She misled Harut and Marut, was sent by Allah. And Harut and Marut, they were so horny and they want to sleep with her. Read with me carefully. Ayashi has reported that another chain from one Amir, blah, 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 blah. He's giving a sermon, blah, 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 from. He enlightened us about a red star that is Venus. He says once Allah Almighty made the angels see conditions of a human being who were busy disobeying Allah. The angels named Harut and Marut said those are people whose great grandfather Adam was one of whom you had created with you, with your hand, and it was he whom you asked the angels to bow before. Now they are disobeying you like this. So Allah replied, okay, hold on. If I send you to the earth with the awareness of passion and desire, like the same as a human being, you also will sin. Remember, guys, I just showed you that angels in Islam are not perfect. Remember? Connect the dots. We proved it to you previously, and now it's proven again. So if I give you the same as, we send you to earth, you will disobey too. They claimed, by your honor, we will never disobey you. Allah, He told them to choose. He gave them the desire of a human being, to make the story short, and He sent them down to earth in order to check them out if they are really going to do such a thing. When they arrived down to the earth, this star Venus was a very beautiful woman. She had gone to one of those two angels for obtaining some kind of decision. At the first sight of her, the angel fell in love with her, and he told her the truth is with you. My judgment will be forever. The guy, he got horny. But only when you give me control over you. See, he went out. Then promised the women to do and fix time for them to meet. We have a date in Starbucks. Then she went to other angel. Now remember, there are two angels. And she did the same with the other angel, and the other angel too, he want to sleep with her. Both of them, they are horny. Muslims angel, what do you expect? A Muslim angel, he see a woman alone and she is beautiful, what he would do with her, we know. So she gave him appointment in the same venue. Oops. So like the same table, the same Starbucks, brother. So now when they came, they saw each other and they got ashamed. However, they were upset from that, but then they could not handle themselves. They want to sleep with her. And both, look at them, they have a threesome in front of you. Both asked the women to allow them to do boom boom with her. She made them prostrate before an idol and made them drink wine and get beggar killed. Now, to make the story short, she asked them to give them the password to go to the heaven, and she got the password. And in her way to go to heaven, Allah, He notified that this woman, she is coming to heaven. So Allah, He cursed her and He made her a star. And this is a true story, as you see. Do you see the science of Venus? Venus. Venus, brother. Can you beat that? You cannot. Not a single thing they have in this website is not a joke. Everything there. Which one, guys? You tell me which one you want. Which one you want me to talk about? Enough astronomy, go to something else? You tell me, what do you want? Which one? History, Mary is the sister of Aaron, and she is the daughter of Amran. Amran, the father of Moses. And the Samari, he was exist in the time of Moses. Physics, embryology, physiology, zoology. of this in the Quran, brother. All of this is in the Quran. Who is a Muslim is willing to come to the stage and choose the one he like, anyone you like. Challenge for you, Muhammadan. You choose the one you like, and I will get you busted in a minute. Who is a Muslim when I do that? Either your website is full of lies, or at least there's one thing is true. I mean, just one. Can we find one of those? Oh, look, hundreds. Embryology in the Quran? Yes, brother. Cell division in the Quran? Yes, brother. Male fertility in the Quran? Yes, brother. Fetal deployment? All of this in the Quran? Who is the Muslim is willing to come and choose any one of your choice so we can die laughing? According to if we go to any of those verses, you will see how stupid the Quran is. Any Muhammadan? We have hundreds of people in TikTok, yet not a single Muslim dare to come to the mic. Do you know why? Because they knew we will get them busted. Any Muhammadan? Which one? Choose. Look, you get me busted. I mean, at least there's one of them must be true. Don't tell me not a single one of them is true. Huh? The Quran speak about chemistry too. Look, the Quran. This is not a book of. This is a book of science, brother. Look, chemistry. I mean, why we go to school? Why we go to university? Here we go. You can learn in the Quran about cosmology. Cosmology. The evolution of the universe. I want to see this one. I get interested. Look how many. Look how many brothers. All of the Big Bang. Even the Big Bang in the Quran. Look where. I want to see the Big Bang. Brother, the Big Bang in the Quran. Just to show you how stupid the ones who wrote the articles. Don't those who disbelieve see the heaven and the earth were meshed together and we ripped them apart? And then we made of the water every living thing? Hold on. Does it say, do those disbelievers see that the heaven and the earth was together? They see it? They are talking about something they can see. The Big Bang, nobody saw. So the idiot Muhammad is claiming that the earth and the heaven are separated. In fact, we are inside the heaven. How this is about the Big Bang? Here it says that earth and heaven, they used to be together. The Big Bang, it says that earth and heaven, they used to be together. Are you sure? Since when? As I know, the Big Bang is, first of all, is a theory. It's not a fact. Secondly, it's an explosion of something. And there was no heaven. And there's no space. Based on the verse, the earth and that thing, they will exist together in the same time. But this is not what the Big Bang is saying. In the same time, the Quran confirmed that the earth was created before the heaven. Is that right? Yes, brother. Before the heaven. Oh no, you are lying. It doesn't say that, CP. Read it. It is he who has created for you all things that are on earth, then, not moreover. It's a false translation. In Arabic, it says thumma. Thumma in Arabic mean way after, not right away. Thumma is a for like extended period of time. If we change the translator, This is Yusuf Ali. Let us make it any Abdul. Big tal. See? We translated, we have different. Then he turned to the heaven and he made them 7 heavens. So which one is finished first? The earth. Everything, the earth and everything in the earth is finished first. Big Bang, huh? Do you see how your Big Bang collapsed in 2 seconds? Do we have anyone from a Zut community would like to join us? You Muslims and your miracle, you are zutting around. Anyone? In fact, this verse where Muhammad is speak about the earth and the heaven, they used to be together, because Muhammad, he believe in the pagan belief before Islam, which Islam is a pagan continue of the previous pagan belief, that Allah, he lift up the sky. So the sky was on the earth. You see, you have to connect the dots together so you understand what Muhammad is talking about. So here you see chapter 13, verse number 2. Allah, he left the sky without any visible support. But there is support, but you can't see. So Allah raised up the heaven above us. This is what he's talking about. So the sky was above the earth. So Muhammad described the sky as a physical thing. When we say sky is space, we are not talking about star. We are not talking about the moon. We are talking about the space. It's a physical thing, when in fact it's not. It's a vacuum. In that vacuum, there is stars and galaxies and whatever. So according to the Quran, the sky was down and Allah, he raised the sky up. In order to understand how Allah raised the sky, we have to go to chapter Qaf. In chapter Qaf, you will understand better and you will get smarter and more educated, brother. All right? Let me educate you, brother. You will become so smart, and your mom and your dad will be so proud about you, you know, because you will learn something nobody heard of before. Prophet Muhammad, he taught us a lot of things. And from his narration, the authority of Ibn Abbas, he said, in the interpretation of Allah saying Qaf, he said Qaf, he says, this is an azure mountain overlooking this world, and the color of the sky takes from it. Do you see the science? So around the earth, because the earth is a flat, there's a mountain which we cannot see. Why we can't see? Because it's a blue. It is a blue. And this is why we cannot see. Amazing, brother. That's why there's a guy in the internet, his name is a Christian Prince, he always sing like, oh mommy, mommy blue, oh mommy blue, oh mommy. So the sky is taking its color, brother, from this blue mountain. And this blue mountain is surrounding the earth. It's a fence, it's a wall. And the sky in the top of it. Isn't it, this is beautiful? See? The Big Bang in the Quran. They will come to somebody's in Egypt, he have no idea what Islam is about. They will tell him, look at this amazing, look at this. Look at this, brother. Unbelievable, brother. All right. Do we have any Muhammadan? Today we are dry. We have only one Abdul. we cannot count ultimate fault because he's not a Muslim. He is a follower of Rashad Khalifa. Any Muhammadan? I mean, you see the Quran is dripping science. I mean, unbelievable. The Quran is a book of science. Everything about it about science. Hmm. Any Muhammadan, Mayday, Mayday. Remember, if you defend the Quran and Allah, you will go to a higher floor in the heaven. I'm just letting you know, because there's a 100th floor. You remember this ultimate thought when I ask him, he mentioned that there is a 100th floor in the heaven. I said, how do you know that? He said he will be in a higher floor. It's in the hadith. This guy, he denied the hadith just in the front of us. Any Muhammadan, Mayday, Mayday. And the funny, by the way, once a Muslim, he came to me and he challenged me to debate those people here. And he sent them an email. Look at those faces. He sent to one of them an email. I don't know which one. I forgot really. Already, many of them, they are dead, actually. And he told them about this guy who is making Muslims leave Islam. They told him, brother, don't worry about him. Allah will punish him. He said, but why you don't debate him? He said, he is willing to debate any of you. They said, brother, Allah will defeat him. He said, but brother, he is making many people leave Islam. My sister, she left Islam because of him. He said, brother, Allah will bring her back. And then the guy later, he left Islam himself. His sister, she left Islam because of me. He contacted them. He was so disappointed that none of them, he said to himself, okay, those who speak English, they are donkeys. They do not know. He said to me, are you willing to debate in Arabic? I said, sure, no problem. So he contacted them. And the answer is, don't worry about it. Allah will refute him. Allah will prove him wrong. Allah will defeat him. You remember the story of the elephant in the Quran? Scientific miracle. Allah protected the Kaaba from an army of elephant. Now, anyone who uses a brain, if you have any, if you are Abdul, you will know that elephants cannot come to Saudi Arabia. It's impossible. Elephant, they need to drink at least 600 liters of water a day. This is just a drink. And we are talking about big, huge elephant. They choose the biggest elephant to take them to war. They don't take the ones who they are small in size. They use the biggest. They are elected. Like it's like when you join the army, they take certain men who they are really very good physically built. So an army of elephant coming to destroy the Kaaba in the desert, coming all the way from Ethiopia, which is impossible to believe. Elephant, if they walk in the desert, they will die. This is why if you go and check the life of the elephant, you see they have to stay close from water, because this is the only way to cool themselves down. During daytime, they have either to sit in the shade if there's no water, and that will be a horrible choice, or they have to jump inside the water to cool themselves. Because elephants, they don't sweat. They are not like a human being. They don't have a cooling system. They collapse. So not only they need water to drink, they need water to cool down, otherwise they will die. How an army of elephants came all the way toward Mecca, nobody knows. And then Allah, He sent birds from the sky carrying rocks, and they throw rocks at this army, and they destroy the whole army. And then we find that the Kaaba was destroyed many, many, many times. 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. One of them is by Al-Qurmati. Al-Qurmati, not only he destroyed the Kaaba, he took the black stone and he make it poo stone, and he break it pieces. And then the Muslim, to have it back, they have to pay him a lot of money. They spoke to the Caliphate of Egypt. At that time, it was the Caliphate of Al-Fatimiyin. In case you do not know about the Fatimiyin, this Caliphate, he claimed that he is Allah in the earth. And he was a gay. And he liked to have boom boom with kids. So when he walk in the street, he don't use horses. He bring teenage boys, not girls, wearing see-through. Every few years, he come with the new command. For 7 years, Egypt cannot have, anybody can have light at home, at dark. At night, nobody allowed to turn on the light, candles, fire, nobody. 7 years. There's a dish, it's called mlukhia. I don't know what mlukhia in, let me see, I think maybe Spanish, no? Let me see what mulukhiyah is. Um, what mulukhiyah mean? Jews Miller? Joe's Miller? Is that correct? So anyway, this guy, he forbid any citizen, any Muslim, any Christian, anybody in Egypt to eat this dish. If you eat it, you will be killed, you and your family. As simple as that. And he called it mulukiya, which means royal. It's his dish. Nobody should eat it. This is how mentally sick those caliphate of the Muslims. And this is the dish we are talking about. And they will tell you Islam was wonderful, you know. Islam was amazing. If you eat this dish, you and your family will be slaughtered. This is why after he died, the name Mulukiya, which means royal, become Mulukhiya, which means anyone can grab it, like rip it apart. So from royal dish, Mulukiya, to Mulukhiya. He's just stupid. He's mentally ill, sick, you know, sick. He killed a lot of Christians. Hundreds of thousands of Christians slaughtered by him. No, the dish is very tasty, by the way. Don't tell me nasty. This is very, very tasty dish. I would love to eat it every day. Don't give me a speech. Tell us about Isra and Mi'raj. We need the customers. Bring us customers. No, for me, I love this dish actually. Very tasty. Very tasty. So don't tell me look nasty. This is very, very good. Now, for sure, if you do not, I mean, cooking it is very easy actually. It's not a big deal. Let me make you hungry, guys. Do we have any Muhammadan, Harut and Marut and Venus and science? I mean, how all those things gather together? Hmm? I cannot eat that? No, I eat it. I did not eat it for a long time, you know, because anyway, I can. But I make spinach, you know, like I cook from time to time, you know. It's very tasty. Well, we give you some history about the garbage of Muhammad. So this guy Al-Qurmuti, he destroyed the Kaaba. He killed at least 10,000 Muslims around the Kaaba, slaughtered them all. And what make it more funny, he was screaming while his men destroying the Kaaba. Allah, where is your birds? Where is your birds? So he came to the Kaaba specifically to expose the lies of Muhammad. This is Al-Qurmuti. This is a Jazeera net, by the way. A Jazeera net. Look at the title. القرامطة يوم سرقوا الحجر الأسود واحتلوا الكعبة. When they stole the black, look at the shameful title. The Qaramita, the day they stole the black stone and occupied the Holy Kaaba. Not occupy, they destroy it. This is how you can steal the black stone. You have to destroy the Kaaba. This is a Jazeera TV. Al-Qurmuti exposed the false stories of the Quran. Where is the birds of Allah? Huh? Where is the birds of Allah who destroy any army when it come to the Kaaba? This guy, he made the Kaaba shish kebab. And he exposed the falsehood of Muhammad and the falsehood of Islam. By the way, look how they make him look black. You notice? Hmm? Because he is supposedly the enemy of Allah. They try always to make somebody who did something, they make him look like bad, supposedly. And this is the black stone, which is no stone in it. There's no stone in the black stone. Do you know that the black stone today, there's no stone in it? What you see here is just a wax. But Muhammad, he promised them that the black stone is going to witness for the Muslims in the day of judgment. Here, somebody stole one stone. See, it's gone. There's little tiny rocks. And the rest, the brown, all of it is wax. Al-Qurmuti did not give them back the black stone. He destroyed it and he make it pieces. And the Muslims, they cheat and they say that we get it back where it is. Check it. Look how many left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And all of this is an ugly, disgusting wax. And this is what the Muslims, they lick with their mouths and Allah, forgive me, please, Allah. Because Muhammad the pagan, he kissed it. Look how disgusting this black stone. There's no stone in the stone. And not only that, what make it more horrible, it is in the shape of a woman private part. Why it's made in the shape of a woman private part? Because the Arab, they used to worship the god of fertility. If we go to the tafsir, we will find that women, when they have their menstruation, they touch their private part when they are bleeding, because they are not having babies, obviously. That's why they have menstruation. So they go to the god of fertility, the god of the black stone. They place their hand over their private part, and then they push it inside the stone. And then they pray to the god of fertility, Baal or Allah, which is the same, asking him to fertilize them. And then the man, who is the husband or the boyfriend, he come after her and he put his private part in that hole. And he pray to Allah to bless his, you know, you TikTok don't allow us to use those words. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to kiss the black stone? And the funny, the Muslim, they say to you, Christians, you are pagan. What? You Christians are pagan, you worship a man. They kiss a stone, they pray to a stone. And not only that, Muhammad, he said that the black stone is the right hand of Allah. Hey Muslims, am I lying? Is it true that the black stone is the right hand of Allah? And whoever kiss it, he is shaking the hand of Allah, and it erases his sin. The one who keep asking about the Isra and Mi'raj, my friend, there's nothing it's called Isra and Mi'raj. It's a big fat lie. Where is the Isra? Where is the Mi'raj? There's no such a thing. The word Asra have nothing to do with going to the sky. Chapter 17, verse number 1. Look at this. Look, guys, look at the Arabic, how small it is. Look at the English. The English is like a newspaper. All of this to translate this? Really, seriously, what happened? Glorified, exalted be he. Hold on, hold on. How is the one is talking is Allah? He's saying, glorified the one who is he. It's obviously it's not Allah talking. You know? Let us change the translator so we can show you that by changing the translator, we change the whole Quran. Muslims, they lie when they translate. Every Muslim is a liar until he proved the opposite. Look what happened. We just changed the translator. Look what happened. Miracle. Miracle, miracle. Hello? Get some breath. First of all, I got you busted. You did recorded you saying that the Quran is a miracle. Zakir Naik, I was sarcastic saying, I mean, this is stupid. I don't mean it's a miracle. Get some breath. It's too late. I recorded you and I haven't recorded. Zakir Naik, hold on. I was joking, man. I am being sarcastic. I don't mean it. Get some breath. It's too late. I'm going to publish it in the CNN. What CNN? Let's hold on. Listen, I will pay you. Give me back the recording. Get some breath. Impossible. Zakir Naik, hold on, come on. Let us negotiate. Don't expose me, man. I mean, the whole world now will say, Christian Prince, he said the Quran have a miracle. That's not right. Get a breath. First of all, it's too late. Secondly, I get you busted. Number 3, I will make you the talk of everybody. Number 4, Zakir Naik, don't count. I mean, Zakir, by the way, you know how to count your prophet or not. I mean, that's a miracle again. Get a breath. Recorded. This is the second miracle. You said that the Prophet Muhammad do not know how to count. Yet he can make such a beautiful Quran. What is beautiful Quran? I mean, it's a stupid Quran. Like, Zakir, hold on. Give me the recording. Please don't publish it. Get a breath. I am going to perpetrate. Zakir Naik, are you going to blackmail me now? Exactly. Zakir, get him breath. Zakir, get him breath. Zakir, get him breath. I have to go. Like, hold on. Okay, how much you want? How much camel urine you want? I will supply. What about we make a contract? I will supply you with camel urine for the lifetime. Lifetime. Camel urine. Get him breath. Fed of all. Camel urine for lifetime is not enough. Okay, what do you want? Hello? 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 Create a breath. Hold on. I'm thinking. Zakir, what? You don't want camera urine for a lifetime? What a deal you like? Get the breath. I want the Playboy Tathan. And lifetime to the Tathan. And I want to watch all the blondie girls. Zakir Naik, you remind me, Prophet Muhammad, he says, attack the Roman and get the blondie. So this is why you want the Playboy station? Get the breath. First of all, I did not say Playboy station. I said the Playgirl station. Oh? No, you said the Playboy station. You like to watch boys, aren't you? Get the breath. First of all, it's recorded. Zakir Naik, it's recorded. You said the Playboy station. I have it recorded too. Why you want to watch boy behind me? Hold on. The Quran says that Allah will give you in heaven boys. Is that why you want to go to heaven too early, don't you? You are so afraid. You are afraid. You are a genie. So let's go here because somebody asking me about Isra and Miraj. This is one of the biggest lies. The Muslim, they claim that this is about Muhammad going to heaven. But if you read the verse, nowhere it says anything about Muhammad. Nowhere. Have you ever thought about doing a stand-up comedy? I don't like stand-up comedy. I prefer to sit down. If you can get me like the job to do with sitting down, I will do it. Standing up, I don't like standing actually. Even when I do seminar in the church, I sit down. You know? Well, stand up. So all the people are sitting down and I'm the only one standing up. That's not fair. You know, I sit down too. You like it, don't like it, leave. Anyway, so here you notice nowhere it says about going to heaven. And where is the heaven? So if which one is more important? Going to heaven or going to the holy mosque? So why it's mentioning the holy mosque, but there's no heaven? Nowhere it says that. This is about Moses. Glory to him, the one who he made his servant go at night to the sacred land. Which one? We remember the story of Moses when he left Egypt. If I go right now and I copy the word Asra bi abdihi, which means he carried his servant, not carried, or he make his servant go. And I post it here. You will notice it's mentioned twice. And both of them is about Moses. Chapter 44, verse number 23. The Lord commanded you to take away my slaves at night. Who? Moses. And they crossed the sea. And now, then we know what happened with the Pharaoh. So this verse have nothing to do with Muhammad going to heaven, because it doesn't say even heaven. In fact, if you go to verse number 2, right away it says, and we gave Moses the book. So the verse saying what Allah gave to Moses, there's nothing to do with Muhammad. And the sacred land, when Moses he went out of Egypt, he encountered God. And God said to him, Moses, take off your sandals. He said to him, Moses, you are in a holy ground. If we go to the book of Exodus chapter number 19, let us see. So this is a holy ground, and this is why it says al-masjid. This is TikTok asking me for puzzles. Funny. All right. So if we go to Exodus 19, you know, the Muslims are totally disconnected with their book. They don't know what they're talking about, you know. And suddenly it become about Muhammad going to the sky in the top of a flying donkey, you know. As usual, fictions versus reality. See here, this is a sacred ground because this is where God, he spoke to Moses. All right. You see the story here? That's why they have to sanctify their clothing. They have to do certain rituals because this is the ground where God is speaking, or he is going to speak to Moses. All right. You can read it from the beginning if you wish. All right. So this is a ground which is a sacred ground, and this is where Moses. So God took Moses from the land of Egypt, and then he spoke to God. And the Lord came down upon the Mount Sinai, on the top of the mount, and the Lord called Moses up to the top of the mount, and Moses went up. And the Lord says unto Moses, go down, charge the people, lest they break through into the Lord to gaze, and many of them will perish. Don't let them come here. This is sacred ground. If they get here, they will perish. All right? Do you see it? So this is what the Quran is speaking about. The Quran is not speaking about Muhammad. Have nothing to do with Muhammad. He took him. The Lord took him from Egypt at night to the holy ground. The word masjid is not mosque, by the way. Masjid is mean place where you bow down. All right? Every Islamic interpretation for Quranic story is stupid and foolish. Have nothing to do with the truth. And as you see, anything we say, we prove it. Look, even in front of you, the second verse about Musa. There's no Muhammad. Where's Muhammad? And if this is about Allah taking Muhammad to heaven, shouldn't say he took him to, which one is more important? To take him from Egypt to the Mount of Sinai, or to go to heaven? Which one is more important? To go to heaven or to walk in the earth few kilometers? No heaven is mentioned. Do we have any Muhammadan here? Somebody in YouTube saying why you worship the Pope. The Pope. You know, this is how the stupid Muslim, they say stupid things. We worship the Pope. Who worship the Pope? Who worship the Pope? Can you show me any text says we worship the Pope? You be potato. A Muslim Abdul making comment. Here we go. Solve it now. Abdul, he come to the chat. You worship the Pope, okay? Hey, Abdul, no, we don't. No, you worship the Pope. No, Abdul, we don't. No, you worship the Pope. Abdul, no, we don't. No, you worship the Pope. Abdul, potato, we don't. No. You worship the Pope. Abdul, hold on. How many cup of camel urine you drunk today? Contemporary. First of all, you are lying. We Muslims don't drink camel urine every day. Zakir Naik, do you drink it in occasion? Exactly. Like what? Your son wedding? Exactly. Abdul, when you say those stupid things, we laugh at you. No, nobody do that. No Catholic, nobody do that. You are lying. The Pope himself every Sunday confess his sin. You are a liar. Do we have any Muhammadan? Well, you are scared. My friend, don't mention to me scared. Bring him here, okay, guys. I'm scared of this guy who carry the pinky cup and he carry his mom purse. Bring him. I'm here. Who is the one who's scared? I'm here every day almost. And bring Uthman with him. I mean, we offer Uthman to go to his channel. He can bring the kid with him so we can laugh. He can. Two of them versus me. You know? Even though, like, it's not an honor to talk to a kid, but I mean, Uthman is a kid anyway. And he can bring his mother purse with him, the pinky one. Zakir Naik have sickness? No, I don't believe so. Zakir Naik is a very powerful person. I mean, this guy, all his life, he have no meat. What sickness? He do not need to get sick. The guy, he don't even have shoulders. Go watch my video when I went to his channel. The guy have heart attack. Almost he died live on air. Do we have any Muhammadan? Anyone? Yeah, the Muslim are allowed to marry their daughter, but a daughter from adultery, not a daughter from marriage. The Quran says it's forbidden for you to marry your own daughter, but a daughter from marriage. If a daughter from adultery, it's not forbidden. وهو الذي خلق من الماء بشرا فجعله نسبا وصهرا. You go to the interpretation, you find that it's speaking about what? Allah acknowledge only relationship from marriage. So if a man he sleep with his daughter from adultery, it's not forbidden. All right. Uthman ibn Farouk, he's a Shafi'i. Hmm? Look what the Shafi'i, which is one of the biggest sect of Islam, explain this verse. Not only them, actually. I mean, many Islamic sect, they practice this. The Sunni, all of them, they approve it. Look what it says. This is the interpretation of Al-Imam al-Shafi'i himself. According to his interpretation. All right. And this is verse number 9, page number 214. 9, 214. And here it says, so if a person he slept with a woman by fornication, he will not be included in what is forbidden, which means it's forbidden for you to have, relationship with your daughter. We cannot use that word in Arabic, in English, in TikTok, so we will skip it. But you know what we're talking about, the boom boom. So if you have boom boom with the woman and she is not your wife and you have a daughter from her, you can sleep with the mother and the daughter because it's not forbidden. Read it. As for the act of adultery, it does not entail any prohibition of marriage due to affinity. If a man commit adultery with a woman, her mother and daughter are not forbidden to him, nor are his father, son forbidden to him. Translation is not too much accurate. So if he did fornication with the women, he can sleep with the mother and her and his daughter. His daughter. And his father and his son can sleep with them too. All right? This is Islam, my friend. Any Muhammadan? Do we have any Muhammadan? No? We are not in Discord right now. We are in TikTok. Any Muhammadan? It's totally dry. No Muslim dare to come to the stage. After I leave, they will say Christian Prince, he run away from us. Anyone? Okay, I need two. Any three? Come on, if you defend Allah, you will go to heaven. You will get extra females and even males. No? All right. Well, look like we are out of customers, which is very normal. Maybe the title was not good. Quran and science. Obviously, the Muslims, they were not there to talk about this topic. We have only one Abdul in the beginning, and for sure he regret. Any Muhammadan? All right, all right. No more customers. Okay, well, we will maybe finish here. I hope you guys have a good time with us. Did you have a good time? I hope so. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you're subscribed already, don't forget to unsubscribe. It's like more funny, like you get excited, like something new. Like subscribe, become old, you know, like second day, like I was there, you know. So subscribe and unsubscribe. This way you feel more excited, you know, like keep like the whole day, you know, like just keep busy, you know. So like I bought it, I lost it, I bought it, I lost it, you know. Act as Abdul, you know, be Abdul, be smart. This is how the Muslim they kiss the stone. Second day we have to kiss it again. Like subscribe and subscribe, you know, because they push me, they could not touch it too much. I have to come second day. And then I spend all my saving to go and kiss a stone, you know. I come from Pakistan all the way, and all my saving is $3,000. A guy is almost homeless. He buy a ticket to Saudi Arabia, and then, brother, I'm gonna kiss black stone. I'm not pagan, by the way. The Christians are pagan, you know. We Muslim kiss the like stone because the Prophet kissed it. I don't know if you remember the video I posted once. There's a website, something called Convert to Islam, something like that, you know. So I texted them. I said, I have a question, and they have a chat, you know, chat in the website when you enter. So I said, brother, I have a question. Why Prophet Muhammad kissed the black stone? Took them 5 minutes, 7 minutes, and then they answer back. They said, because it's holy. So I ask again, and why it's holy? Took them another 5, 6, 7 minutes, and they said today, because the Prophet kissed it. Stupidity is amazing, isn't it? Why it's holy, brother? Because the Prophet kissed it. And why he kissed it? Because it's holy. What? Abdul. You Abduls are the most smart people ever. Why the Prophet kissed it? Because it's holy. And why it's holy? Because he kissed it. CP help the Christian in Indonesia. My friend, what we can do? I mean, we'll fight Islam as much we can. I'm not a president. I'm not a king. I'm nobody. I do my best. You know, we give our books for free for Indonesia, etc. What we can do more? All of this ritual they do around the Kaaba, it's ritual of the pagan before Islam. Nothing new. All right. Last call. Maybe we have Muslim. I don't know. Live, yours. Are you a Muslim, my friend? Let us see. Are you a Muslim?
Hello there.
Hello, hello.
Alhamdulillah.
All right. What do you like to tell us about Islam?
I just got a question.
What do you like to tell us about Islam?
That it's the realest religion on earth.
It's what?
Come to Islam. The realest religion.
You said to me, come to Islam?
The realest straight. Brother, look, let me tell you why.
Well, you are whispering. Can you speak? Can you speak normally? You're whispering. I don't know. Like you're. Are you okay?
You see with Christians. Yeah.
All right. I heard you. I heard you saying, come to Islam. What I will get if I come to Islam?
Because we just have a simple belief, which is worshiping one God.
So what? Those who worship Shaitan, they worship one God too. Shaitan is their God. He's one.
No.
Yes.
No.
What? No.
You see, with Christians.
Huh?
Christians, you believe Jesus' son, this, that, God, this, that. It's confused. Everyone's confused.
Okay, you are talking about confusion. All right, who is the father of Jesus in Islam?
Who's the father of Jesus? You don't have a father. Mary just gave birth to him.
But this is confusing. Why he have no father? Everybody have a father. The Quran in chapter 25, verse number 54, it says that we made every creation from sexual relationship. Correct?
Oh, so because Jesus didn't have a father, Christians believe.
No, you said. Hold on. you said that Islam does not have confusion, right? But Islam has confusion, as you see, because why Jesus have no father? Do you know?
What did you say?
Why Jesus have no father in Islam?
Because God gave Mary the miraculous birth.
Thank you very much. So because God, he wanted it, can you prove it to me that God, he wanted it?
Okay, let me find that.
No, this is not true. Because Allah, when he say be and it was, this is not how supposedly Jesus come to existence. According to the Quran, Allah, he breathed into Mary private part. Is that correct?
No.
What do you mean, no?
He sent the angel. He sent the angel.
The angel, he breathed there? The angel?
No, listen. No one knows.
Who breathed? Who breathed? Who breathed into Mary private part? Oh, guys, I thought there's no confusion. You just said to me, Allah knows best. A second ago, you said to me, there's no confusion.
Jesus was born.
Why you are whispering as if you are watching porn or something? Listen, I'm asking you, who is the one who breathed into Mary?
Wait. Why did you think of porn, brother? I know you definitely watch.
Why you are? Yeah, sure. I read Quran every day. So now I'm asking you. Listen, who is the one who breathed into Mary private part? What's his name?
Why are you disrespecting your own God's mother? Like, how are you saying?
Are you saying to me that I agree with you? The Quran disrespect Mary. It says فَنَفَخْنَا فِي فَرْجِهَا. What farjiha mean?
Where did it say private part?
It says chapter 21, verse number 91.
But I'm reading the definition. Where does it say private part?
Farjaha is a vagina.
It's not.
It is P-U-S-Y.
It's not.
It is.
What you said.
Let me show you.
Not.
Here we go. If I type the same word in the Quran, what I will find? I will find it always come as a private part. Here we go.
Show me.
You see it? Yeah. Furujahum is the same as a farja. Farj is one. Furujahum many. Yeah. So you are saying, you see the translation now. Look, it says a private part. The same word. Okay. So now, you said to me, Allah, he said be and it was. It turned to be no. Allah, he sent his soul or his spirit down, and then he breathed into Mary private part. What you said to me, there's no confusion. What kind of God? He need to come down and he need to breathe between a woman leg.
You know, God is a man that can is
What?
Say man. God can do whatever he will.
God, he can put his head between a woman's legs.
God can do whatever he wants.
But you said to me, Islam is very simple. There's no confusion. Okay, so now, why Allah, he put his head before he can do it? He said to me, I can do it. No problem. Why he did it this way? Why he put his head between this woman's legs? And then he put his mouth over her private part.
Where does it say? So you're telling me God came down to blow
Oh, so he did it from there, from the heaven?
Allah, as I said,
So Allah, he sent his lips down to the earth. He did not come down.
You know the angels. The angels are basically God's workers.
Okay, but here it says that we breathe into her. We breathe. How many? How many Allah you have?
Only one.
So it says here we breathe into her. How many created Jesus? If Jesus is created as a human being, how many created him?
What do you mean how many created?
It says we breathe. It says we breathe into her private part. How many they breathe into Mary private part to create Isa?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the one God, the one and only true God.
So it says we breathe. Allah is we or one?
you know when you talk, you know when you're speaking.
Why you are whispering? Why you are whispering? Is your did you wash the dishes?
Say like
Is your wife is there? You did not wash the dishes. You are scared. Speak to me, man. I can't hear you. So now we breathe.
Say.
We breathe. Who is the one saying we breathe? Allah. Why Allah saying we breathe?
Let me explain.
Okay.
So when a queen sends out a letter, she says we. It's a majestic we.
Majestic.
It's a royalty.
Okay.
It's a royalty.
Thank you. You know, I was wondering why, but now I understand. Thank you very much, guys. It's majestic. So Allah. So why he's using majestic? Why he's using this majestic thing?
Because Allah is the King of Kings.
So Allah, if he wanted to be respected, he liked to be called we, which means many. If you call him one, it's not respect.
Okay, so when you speak, when the queen of the okay, brother, I see you don't have intellect, brother. Check a queen's letter to
your God, Allah is the queen. Allah is the queen. So Allah, the queen, says we the queen. No, hold on. The queen, no, the queen, when she say we the king or we the queen, because she rule in the name of the nobles, not alone. She is not the only ruler. So we, which means we, all of us, the noble, and I am the king. Now here you are saying to me, Allah will not feel respected. Is Allah respected to be one, or by saying we, he is more respected? Which one?
Listen, Allah can do whatever he wants.
Oh, he can do whatever he wants. Here we go. He have a license. Listen, you told me that Islam is simple, is not confusing. So Allah, he don't like to be called he like to be called we more, because it's more respected and more majestic, which means Allah is not satisfied.
See now you're getting it, brother.
You see that? It's majestic. So it's not, Allah is not satisfied with himself being one. He like to be many.
See now you understand, brother. At least now you understand.
I'm understanding. You told me it's a majestic, the same as the queen or the king. That means Allah, he like himself to be multi-person, because he think if he is one, he will not be majestic.
Allah, but one Allah, but it's like a noble plural.
What?
If you understand what that is.
What is that?
Majestic. It's called a majestic plural.
Exactly. So Allah will become more respected if he is multi-person. Allah is disrespected if he is one person. So you are saying to me, Allah himself, he hated to be called one. You just said that. So he gave himself fake we. This is fake. He say we when he's one. And it's fake. It's a lie. So Allah lying to us just to be more respected. So he said to me, we Allah. But okay, you are one Allah. Why you are saying we Allah?
Listen, let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
Have you read Qul Huwallahu Ahad, Surah Al-Ikhlas?
I like that one. Do you know this chapter?
You shouldn't like it. You should love it.
For sure, I love it. It says that Allah is an idol. Yeah. It says Allah. It says Allah is a Somad. A Somad is the name of the idols around the Kaaba.
No, it doesn't say that.
Do you want to prove? You want to? Okay. Do you want to challenge me? Do you want to challenge me?
You're a liar.
All right. Okay. Let us see. Guys, he's saying I'm a liar. He is hurting my feeling, and I'm not going. I will hold my tears. I will not cry now. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Here we go. This is your own Islamic interpretation. As-Samad, and this is Ibn Kathir. As-Samad is one of the idols around the Kaaba, and you made me cry. You know? You made me cry. You hurt my feeling. I'm very sensitive.
You know how you're a liar, bro.
Look, read it, my friend. You claim you know Arabic. Read it. It says that there's an idol. His name is Samad. Read it. Am I lying? فَصَنَمٌ يُقَالُ لَهُ صَمَدْ وَآخَرْ يُقَالُ لَهُ صَمُودْ. Nice to meet you.
Who narrated this?
Abdul narrated. It's narrated by Abdul, the son of Abdul. His father is Abdul. His grandfather is Abdul.
Brother, you're bringing me some fake hadith.
This is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir.
Where does it say Ibn Kathir?
Here we go. This from Ibn Kathir. I can show you the image. Hold on. From the book of Ibn Kathir directly.
Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
Yeah, Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
The tafsir, but who is it narrated by?
Abdul. All of you are Abdul. I don't remember all your names.
What Abdul?
Yeah, it's Abdul.
What Abdul, bro?
He's Abdul.
Fake.
Well, hold on. So, guys, he accused me of lying. I showed him the reference. Now he's saying, tell me the name of the guy who said that. Listen, I do not know who was there. And I wasn't there. Say, you been there? So now, listen, don't teach me something. Tell me something. This is Ibn Kathir. Listen. This is Ibn Kathir. You accuse me of lying. You hurt my feeling. And almost I was crying like crazy because...
Don't cry, brother.
Okay, I will not cry. Thank you very much. So now here we go. This is the book. This is your book. It says, Sanam yuqalu lahu Sadda. They change it. In the new print of Ibn Kathir, they try to hide it. But still in the website. They changed the name, Samud. It is Samud. Look at this. Look at this madness. فَصَنَمٌ يُقَالُ لَهُ Somad وَآخَرْ يُقَالُ لَهُ Samud. Not only that, the same chapter you gave me, it says Allah is Ahad. Is that correct? Ahad is one of the idols around the Kaaba.
Arabic, right?
Yes, in Arabic.
Right?
Do you know Arabic?
So you do know in Arabic.
No, I'm reading the internet translation.
Listen. No, don't listen to Google, brother. You know Google's
okay.
fake, man. Google is bullshit, man. But listen to this. In Arabic, when you change a word or let's say a letter, they change a letter, it becomes a complete different word.
You are right. You remind me. Guys, he is right. You remind me of something. Like, as an example.
Now, let me teach you, brother. Listen,
okay. No, I just learned from you. I'm glad. Guys, one letter can change everything. Okay. In the first verse in the Quran. Who is the one who took the first letter in the word Bism? There's nothing in Arabic is called Bism. The first word in the Quran, you Muslim change it. It is Bism. In Arabic, there's nothing called Bism.
You don't even know what you're saying, brother.
Brother, answer me, brother. Guys, I do not know what I'm saying. In Arabic, there's nothing called Bism. It does not exist.
Bismi. You know how you say in Arabic when you say Ismi, when you say a name.
Exactly. Here it became Bism.
So you say in the name of Allah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
You cannot say Bism. This is not a correct word. There's no Arabic word Bism. It is Bi-ism.
Brother, it's not Bi-ism.
Yes.
Stop changing the Quran.
Okay. Is the word with alif is correct or wrong? Bi-ism.
What word?
Huh?
Where does it say Bi-ism?
I'm asking you, which one is correct to write it down? With alif, Bi-ism, or Bism?
It's not. It's Bismi.
So the correct one is without alif, without a. Correct?
Brother.
Huh?
However it's written in the Quran is correct, bro.
I'm asking you. Is this one is correct or the word to be written with alif, Bi-ism, not Bism? Which one is correct? Bism or Bi-ism?
Brother, listen. Stop changing the Quran to make yourself feel better, brother. Cough out the demons, brother. Take out the demons.
What?
Cough the demons out, brother.
What demon? Okay, hold. You are talking about demon. First of all, in Islam, there is nothing called demon. In Islam, they don't believe in demon. Are you a Muslim? Are you sure?
The devils. Cough out the devils.
No, the devil is not a demon. The devil in Islam is a genie. There's a huge difference between demon and... Demon is a spirit. The devil is not a spirit.
Brother, listen. Demon, devil, in Islam.
All right. Who is the one? As long you mention the devil, no, it's not the same. Who is the one who? Is it true that the devil command Muhammad?
Al-Jinn is a demon, right or wrong?
No, it's not. A demon is a spirit. Is the genie a spirit? No, in Islam. The genie in Islam, he sleep with your wife. He eat your food. He have a body.
Al-jinn.
Yes, a jinn is made of fire, is not a spirit.
Not fire. Again, brother, you don't know.
Now,
Not fire.
now listen. Is it true? Is it true that the devil commanded your prophet?
The devil command? No.
Okay, here it says he did. Here we read it. And this is sahih. The devil command me to do not.
Okay, brother. So now you know about Sahih. Before you're bringing me some fugazi hadith, brother. Come on.
This is sahih.
Bring Sahih.
This is sahih.
Yeah, now you bring me Sahih. Before you show me some fugazi hadith, Google image.
No, the one we show you, this is tafsir. What's wrong with you? This is Google. This is the website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Of Jordan, sorry. If you go down, you can contact them. It says the Kingdom of Ahlul Bayt, Jordan Amman. It's owned by the royal of Ahlul Bayt, the royal family. Let me see if I can. Let me post the link for you. You can read it. Like when I like it doesn't zoom. Yeah, you know. Let me post the link for you. Here we go. Open it. This is the official government, and this is Ibn Kathir. I mean, who care about the website? And here, the hadith I'm showing you, you're a prophet. He says that the devil command him to do good. It's in front of you.
The devil commanded him to do good.
Yes, the devil command him to do good. Do you know how to? Do you know how to read?
Show me. Stop changing it, brother.
Okay, here we go. Read for us. Read loud.
Okay, do you know what this means now?
What?
Okay, so this is talking about Qarin.
Yeah, so but this is the devil. But this is the devil.
A devil that's born with you. You know, every human being has a devil that's born with you.
No, hold on. No. The devil is commanding Muhammad. Do we agree?
Brother, listen. I'm telling you. Yes, it's not commanding him.
Okay. So what the devil commanding Muhammad? How the devil became good guy now? The devil is a good guy. He commanded him to do good.
Listen, every human being is born with a qarin. So therefore, the Prophet had a qarin. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam had a qarin.
Qarin mean a twin. So there's a devil Muhammad. Qarin mean a twin. Qarin mean a twin. So Muhammad, he have a twin. He have a twin devil, correct?
Listen.
What qarin mean?
I'm teaching you, brother. Listen.
What qarin mean? Qarin mean a devil.
Listen.
Devil a twin.
Brother, listen. Relax. So okay. So the Prophet sallallahu.
Can you speak louder? Can you speak louder? Can you speak louder? Speak louder.
Okay, brother. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam had a qarin, but his qarin was a good qarin.
He was a good qarin. So guys, the Prophet, he have a devil, but this devil was a good devil. How the devil became a good devil?
That's one of them.
How the devil become a good? How the devil become a good devil?
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he's a prophet.
My friend, how the devil became a good devil?
Listen, brother. I just answered you. That's one of the miracles from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to the Prophet.
How this is a miracle? Hold on. First of all, according to your Quran, the devil have no authority over anyone is a good believer. Is that correct?
Would you say? Repeat that again. Sorry.
According to your Prophet and the Quran, the devil have no authority over a believer. Is that correct?
The devil has no authority over a believer. Listen, it does not have no authority over a believer with the will of Allah.
Exactly. But this is the all Muslims, not only Muhammad. You said to me because he's the Prophet, so he cannot have authority over Muhammad. But the Quran says that inna ibadi laysa laka alayhim sultan. You have no authority over my slaves, all of them. But then later we find that Muhammad, he received satanic verses. And he was even under the control of the devil by black magic.
Okay, now You just confused the whole thing. You confused the whole thing to say black, to change it to black magic, brother. You see how forgaze you are, brother. Black magic and having a Qadhi that's born of you is completely different. Black magic is someone doing ritual, working with doing satanic ritual.
Did you just say satanic? Okay, you just said satanic. That means Satan have control. Satan have control over Muhammad. Satanic. You said that. Everybody heard you.
I can't even say that. Astaghfirullah, ya Rab.
What do you mean?
Listen,
You just said satanic ritual. So by the power of Satan, your prophet was under the control of Satan.
If I was to do black magic on you right now, brother, would Jesus save you right now?
My friend, first of all, I'm talking about the Quran.
Answer the question.
There's nothing called black magic. It's a lie. Black magic is a lie. Okay, go ahead. Make a black magic upon me.
Oh my days, black magic is a lie. Brother,
it's a lie. My friend, black magic is a joke. There's no black magic. Yeah, only stupid people believe in it.
Brother, you've never experienced
only stupid people. Okay, hold on. How the Quran says that the slave of Allah, the good slave of Allah, Shaitan have no authority over them, and then Shaitan was able to put black magic on Muhammad. That means Muhammad is not a good slave, and he is not a believer.
Okay, let me tell you now, brother. You have intellect, right? You have intellect. You're not stupid. That verse was talking about a Qadhi that's assigned to every human.
My friend, there's a Shaitan, and the Shaitan have children according to Islam. So you have no authority over my good slaves, my good servant. So Allah, He said, not only that, there's other verse saying that Allah, He protect Muhammad. Allah, He protect Muhammad. So how Shaitan was able to control him?
Because, okay, the Shaitan was able to control him because someone done a ritual on him.
Guys, did you hear what our friend said here? He said the Shaitan was able to control him. Did you hear it? The Shaitan. Yes, you just said that.
Bro,
guys, did you hear him? Hey, people in TikTok, did you hear him? Did you hear him? Did he say the Shaitan? Did you hear him saying the Shaitan was able to hear him?
Forget about what people are saying.
See. No, you see now he don't want to change topic. He don't want to. You said the Shaitan was able to control him.
I never said that, bro.
You said that. You said that already. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard you.
Someone done a satanic ritual on him. So
anyway, I can't keep you longer because your voice, people cannot hear it. I don't know what's wrong with your microphone. People on YouTube cannot hear you. All right, guys, nothing important. But he admitted that Shaitan was able to control Muhammad. And then he come to us and say Islam is very simple. Look, I mean, it's very simple. We have a guy, he claimed to be a prophet. And then his private part cannot function. Why? Because Shaitan control him. And then he imagined that he have receiving messages from God, but he's imagining. And then he imagined himself sleeping with the wife, but he's imagining. It's like, the movie is called The Perfect Host. Check it out. This guy, The Perfect Host, it's a nice movie actually, about a mentally ill person. He write letters to himself. He sent postcard to himself. And he believe it. And he invite people to eat with him dinner, but there's nobody in the table. All is in his head. He make food, he serve the dishes, he make love with the women. I mean, I'm just trying to be polite, because, you know the thing. So, all of this is fiction. And then he admitted now that Shaitan was able to control him. And then after I said to him, you just admit it. He said, no, I did not say that. It's recorded. No, they were saying they cannot hear him, not me. The guy himself, not me. I don't know why. Let's see if we have another Muslim. All right, if your server did not connect right away, I will take you off. Do you see, guys, how the Muslim, he come to you, he says, we have a simple religion. Who cares if it's simple or complicated? And no, it's not simple. It's just the most stupid religion ever. What do you mean simple? The sun set in murky water. and the baby is made from a sperm of women coming from her ribs. And let me create a simple religion. One, two, 1, 2. Here we go. Guys, worship me. I'm God. I just said 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. This is my scriptures. Very simple. 1, 2, 1, 2. I have one chapter in all my book. 1, 2. If you want, I can change. I can say 2, 1. And then I can make other verses 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2. Simple. Is that how you make it religion? And this is how you prove to me that you have. First, it's not simple. It's very confusing. This is why you have a billion tafsir and they don't agree with each other. If it's very simple, why you have a billion tafsir and nobody agree? The Muslims agree not to agree. The only agreement the Muslims they have, we agree not to agree. It's a fact. Brother, we have very simple religion. Really. Like what? Any believing woman, she offer herself to the Prophet to boom boom to her? This is the religion of God? Very simple, brother. Women, they offer themselves to the Prophet, brother. Prophet of Allah, he don't care for boom boom. Yes, brother, look how many women he can have. The Prophet, oh, we made lawful for you your wives. Amazing news. The guy is sleeping with his wife for the last century. Now you are telling him it's lawful for you? Really? Don't you think it's too late? And then, not only your wives, any slaves you capture. Any slaves. All of them. Boom, boom. Is that enough? No. And the daughter of your uncle, here we go, the low IQ religion. We know that sleeping with your uncle daughter is sleeping with your sister. And that will make a low IQ generation. That's why the Muslims, they have a very low IQ. The daughters of your uncle on the father's side and the daughter of your auntie from your father's side and the daughter of your uncle from your mother's side, brother, and the daughter of your auntie from your mother's side, brother, and any believing woman, she migrate with you. So you migrate with Muhammad, he will take you to bed. And a believing woman, she offer herself to the Prophet, take me, baby. Look how simple. And if the Prophet desired to ask her for marriage, where it says marriage? Yes, thank you, to F her. So any believing woman, she offer herself to be effed the Prophet voluntarily, humbly. He will do that to you. My friend, you keep saying to me, drag this guy to the stage. What do you mean drag? If you like to come, we will bring him. If you don't want to come, he's scared. Put your hand up, I will invite you. All right? Take it easy, take it easy. Any Muhammadan? I mean, it's very simple. The Prophet, he came in to serve mankind. This is why he will take all your women to the bedroom. And then we can show you where the Prophet, the Muslim, they believe that if the Prophet, his eyes fall into your wife, you have to divorce her so the Prophet can boom boom her. Look how nice he is. I mean, why you want to get tired and you sweat in the bed? I mean, come on. The Prophet will do your wife to you voluntarily for free. What do you want more? You cannot beat that. This guy, he came to serve all the private part of the Muslim women in the earth. And the funny, we read the hadith, we find that he cannot do it. According to Muhammad, he says, I was the most weak person between all mankind in boom boom. And each time I want to do boom boom, I invoke Allah and he sent me a dish of shish kebab. I eat it, I get the power of 40 men. Allah sent Muhammad Viagra. Science. Allah could not even fix the private part of Muhammad. Do we have any Muhammad that would like to join us? If you join me and debate me and you win, I will buy you one-way ticket to Afghanistan to enjoy the heaven of Islam. Why no Muslim want to go to Muslim country? Everybody want to go to Europe, to the kuffar. Nobody want to go to Muslim countries. You go to Muslim country, they will take you as a slave. Yeah, one-way ticket. If you go to Afghanistan, you think you will come back? Are you crazy? You will never come back. Not because something will happen to you. No. Because it's heaven. It's heaven. That's why there's the Western. They have a song that says, "One-way ticket to the moon." Ooh, you know, they are talking about Afghanistan. One way ticket, one way, you know. This is a song about going to Afghanistan because there are drugs there, hashish, cocaine, heroin, you know, it's a beautiful country, you know, brother. And women there is forbidden to sit in the chair. Why? Because the chair is a male. How dare you to sit on the chair? And yet those religious people, they bring a boy to dance for them and they made him dress with makeup. Look how religious Afghanistan, brother. I mean, they are so religious. They bring a little boy, huh? And they put makeup on him. Look how disgusting those people are. Very religious. And this is the practice in Afghanistan, Pakistan. And then after the party, the mullahs, they do boom boom with the boy, brother. Oh boy. Very religious community, brother. Who can beat that? Nobody. Look, this is a Bachabazi boy. Look at him. Look. And this is the flag of Afghanistan. This is a Bachabazi. They bring a boy. They have no shame. And they made him dress like a girl. And after that, they boom boom the boy. This is the religion of Allah. Look, those are boys. All of those are boys. Look how many. They put makeup on them and they make them dance for them. See? This guy is spraying. Look, the whole people, they went crazy. You know? Yeah. Man, this boy cannot. Oh, Lord have mercy. There's a documentary about it. Go check it out. Go check it out. Very filthy, sick religion. Afghan girls are boys. They are not girls, they are boys. 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 You know what, boys? They are boys. Very religious community, brother. Hijab is a must, brother. Not only hijab. She have to wear a burqa and only she can show one eye. And then we go and sleep with boys. What a sick, disgusting religion. And the Quran promises you boys too. In the heaven of Allah. Are we lying? We are not. All right, guys. I think this is enough for today. I hope you guys have a great time with me. And I'm sure the Muslims, they enjoy their time too. And they like me very much. And that's why they are making a PhD study about me in Indonesia. How a Christian prince convert people out of Islam. Studying his tactic, brother. How does a crusader he do it? So we can fight him, brother. You can fight me. You can fight me only if you change your Quran, if you change your prophet, if you change your books, and you become a Christian. This is the only time you will be victorious. As long you are worshiping a pagan god, a book full of fiction is stupidest story, flying carpet, you cannot fight me, and you will never win. So I want to say thank you for being here. May the Lord bless you. And as always, we say, and we end our talk to you, always remember one thing, that Jesus says, I am the good shepherd. I am the way. I am the life. I am the resurrection. I am the truth. And then a Muslim who says to you, where Jesus says, I'm God, worship me. So the one who is the truth is God. The one who is the resurrection is God. The one who is the life is God, for he gave life. He make life. And there's no truth but Jesus. So until we see you tomorrow, God is willing. God is good. So is Jesus. And we are the crusade. See ya.